Yeah.
I'm not as good as you whispering to yourself that one time.
Yeah, you know.
Was people seriously complaining in fucking raid chat about being on your main for fucking normal? That's all. That's all people do now. They just.
It does make sense though. You should be.
Yeah, it makes sense. Get on your 885 mains, 885 plus mains.
Yeah.
Normal's not a cakewalk. I mean, after the first 5 bosses, it's not so much of a cakewalk.
Yeah, we know it's fine. Just
well, since they hot fixed it, maybe it is now. But
just play the game.
They've already hot fixed it.
At noon, man, fucking one of those bosses. Yeah, High Botanist was fucking
Man,
bitch.
did that work out?
My boss was a bitch on beta too. So what .net?
I'll be back.
So we're gonna run out of versatility feasts this week, and I can't get it until like the 3rd of February. So probably not gonna have free food. Not tonight, anyways. Just put 300 food in. You can eat that, or
Hayward definitely did not get the good going.
You guys already did it?
No, this guy Hayward, dude, he's in like every single guild. He likes to fucking become people.
I kicked him out of fucking Vengeance of Azeroth. Fucking like, or Wrath.
Dude, he's like in every guild on our server. It's hilarious.
I know.
that's not a bad idea to have an alt in every major guild for like professions and stuff.
Dude, and then he just goes in like the guild chat in every guild and is like, "Oh, the way you guys are doing your strategy is shit. The one in my real guild,
Why, hello.
Oh, that's obnoxious.
7-7 mythic first day."
Test, observe, repeat.
Making good. I mean, he's never been good.
He doesn't have a single good character, dude.
Who is this?
Hayward.
Ted?
Dude, he's such a fucking liar. He's like got kicked out on Gul'dan. I'm like, dude, it's in the fucking general chat here. So funny, dude.
What brings you to me, mortal?
Well, Ted did invite
Reese and I have come up with a detailed plan.
I didn't know who the
for our
fuck he was.
Sultan
He just
Watch.
does
Maybe you should get rid of him.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Goodbye. They
So what's
betrayed
the
us all.
consensus?
Their fates are
They
sealed.
hotfixed inscription so we can get a ton of those tomes now for .net.
How do I get
Dude,
to
really?
this raid?
Yeah, it's like way cheaper,
Yo.
like a quarter of the cost.
Can I get like a cup?
You'll have to ask an inscriptionist like Tiny Tina to.
Oh.
I think it's sallow pigment he's gonna have to use.
Dude, look at all these people on 15 minutes before raid time.
They'll
It's
all be
ridiculous.
gone tomorrow.
I know, right?
It won't be tomorrow. .net. It'll be the week after.
We'll see. Yeah, I guess
How
that's
do I
true.
how do I get to this fucking raid instance?
Yeah, the bitching is gonna start like a.
Isn't it downstairs? Like you go to the.
I don't know. I hate this.
I'm pretty sure it's downstairs.
Yeah, so it's like you're going to the archway, except you stay right instead of going into the archway.
Okay, I don't know how to get to the archway.
It's the Sanctum
So
of
you go
Order
to-
teleport.
You take the
Shalaran.
Sanctum of Order portal in Shalaran, and then you stay to the right instead of going into the archway.
Yep. Still no idea. I haven't been in this zone since just say after I hit one.
It's Meridil on the minimap. You just
People in this
go to that flight point and go into the cave.
I'm just always gonna have to be summoned to this one. Sorry guys.
It's like the only one that everyone can walk to. You should just set your hearth here and never worry about it again.
I gotta go back to Shalaran and try to figure this out. No idea.
Oh, did you try to walk to it?
Yeah, I didn't know how to get this motherfucker.
There's like a teleporter thing that takes you down, and you kind of go inside the buildings.
So-
okay, what was the name of the one?
It's the sanctum one.
Zulk, how was Croesus?
It was fine.
Welcome, Ditch and Jerry.
I think I'm
Did-
okay. I think I made.
So you couldn't get botanist down?
Botanist or Tichondrus gave us trouble. I got him to like 7%, and then I was just like, I'm gonna get it with the guild if it's this easy, and I didn't want to kill it. But like the other ones are pretty steamroll, no problems.
Dude, I fucking
So lost.
the botanist
back to
crashed my
the-
game, dude.
Come back to the portal where you came in.
Ted, let's just
I think
summon.
you went up the stairs. Please.
Okay, yeah.
And you
Oh,
come
wait.
down over here. Over here.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got some people who've done this already.
One person.
There's a world boss in there too that we can kill.
The
Actually,
red
drops
lock
up.
to it
okay,
then.
I got you, Ted. That was easy. Thanks, buddy.
I did the first 4 bosses. I could bring my ult if you want. It's
No, I
865.
don't actually.
If you bring your main and we do Master Looter though, like you hurt us as far as getting loot.
Honestly, we should just do
We're not
personal
doing-
loot since
we're
we
not
have
doing
no
Master
chance of
Loot,
getting
Personal Loot.
duplicates.
Oh, we are. We're doing personal.
Oh, I think we should, like even consider doing master on is the tier bosses.
Why are we summoning outside? Why aren't we actually like going inside?
I just need to know if we're doing personal. I'll get on my demon.
Yeah, switch to your demon hunter.
Yeah, I only came on this because I thought we were doing. I didn't want to fuck you guys. Yeah, fuck this priest.
Necro, why are you on your ult?
Because it's a future main.
Oh, okay. What item
What do you
level are
normally
you?
play?
Beacon.
See,
Oh,
Death Knight?
you're.
Is it weird that I call Necro from Necro?
Apparently. Who are we?
See, it kind of sucks. You guys keep switching mains in your artifact power, but
Out above Mandy in artifact power level, so.
you have like 3 people above 40 artifact power.
Yeah, I'm not the level.
And Etten is rampaging through the catacombs. Stop it before it causes further damage.
Who else was maxed out? Was it Zillidan?
I think it was just you and him. Yeah.
About to hit 42 on mine. I got 35 on 2 others.
Doesn't matter as much for tanks, especially for guardian druids.
I would think 10% armor is pretty big.
Yeah, but they don't have a lot of armor. It's not like actual percent armor. It's percents on your base armor.
No, it doesn't matter at all, but I am putting the effort in.
So like each point is
Okay,
what, like
Benji.
0.5% damage reduction tops? Probably less than that, right?
It's so insignificant, I almost want to pump balance, even though I'll never play it. But I'd really want to get the completed Calls of Ursoc first.
They're gonna add like new traits in 5 or 7.2.
Yeah, but I'll have 2 complete by then.
Yeah.
Troll,
there's
the way
people that
the
already have.
tank one works is like if you got 5,000 armor, you get 1% for each level, so it's 50 armor. 50 more armor, not 1% more actual damage reduction. So it's like very minuscule.
Benji, where'd you get the wrists?
Especially for guardian druids that don't have a lot of base armor.
I got them a while ago. I want the other piece that you have, but I don't have that one yet.
This one's really sweet. Combined, they're amazing, like both of them.
Yeah. Well, that'd be the ideal set.
So is there a warlock actually summoning outside?
Yeah, the Brodemus is right outside the instance summoning people.
I'm not sure why. Like,
Boy.
why would you summon outside? Summon inside.
I'm just going with it.
Is it on normal? Hopefully. Or something.
Mandy,
Yeah, it looks like
Mandy,
it's
tap
on
back
normal.
in.
I know, I'm here. You're just smart enough to game the system, man.
What?
Type the full word invite. Like, come on, bro.
Huh. I
Yo,
don't
this
know, that's
mech
a
is
lot of work.
sick.
You are the man.
I didn't know that you have that thing.
Yeah, sorry.
Let's get a. Is this guy on Discord? I don't even know. I don't know his name in Discord.
I don't think he is.
.NET, you don't want to bring your main?
Don't just.
Yeah, what is happening with that? I'm curious as well.
Everybody. Let's just play a video game and have fun.
I thought you were leaving, Mandy.
No, everybody's a little baby and likes to complain 24/7. Have to sit here.
I don't ever complain.
You're fine.
Just curious.
I didn't feel like I was complaining. I felt like I was asking a question.
Everybody complaining about
When our
games
top
involved.
DPS decides to switch, I just had some concern. That was it.
Regardless.
Well,
of
we
the
explained
DPS.
why already in raid chat. Like, why play something you don't enjoy?
Yeah, just stop talking about it.
What if you don't read well? How am I supposed to read that?
We're all curious now.
I guess I just move up
I'm
a
gonna
tier.
whisper dot
No
and
big
find
deal.
out.
Play the priest away, buddy. Play the priest.
I mean, I'm fine with getting through there. It's whatever.
We're just gonna need your main for after the 4th boss.
This is gonna be hilarious when he actually beats everybody on damage on his
Yeah,
priest.
like.
I mean, he has already before in heroic, so.
I mean, Jerry's gonna top tonight. Juge is back.
Probably won't top tonight.
Jude's gonna top the meters and looking cool as fuck.
I mean, not everybody's here, but we might as well just go. Cause
Most people are here. There's only like 2 people missing.
what do
So
we
this
have
trash
left?
hard, or can we mythic bless it?
I have no idea.
Go, Benji.
Probably not on normal.
Yeah, let's just relax. Yeah, I agree with him.
Invite that priest.
And like, might be.
In guild chat. Yeah, Q. Yeah, he like just logged in. Didn't know. Give me that symbol.
Listen, give me an A back. I'll
No.
be-
No, you lost your chance. You were not back.
Dot, are you really thinking of switching mains?
I am.
That's a really cool debuff, actually.
Pretty fun too, from what I played. I liked all the bosses.
The fights in this instance are on beta were fucking amazing.
Yeah, so we actually get to have fun content for the first time in, like 6 months.
I don't know. I thought Trial of Valor wasn't that bad. So
I thought Odin was a good fight. I guess it's hard to judge. Any
Yep. Proxy, what do you think of the set gear for Rhett?
Shit, dude, I don't know.
Probably one of the better ones, right? The 2 set.
I haven't looked at the math in a while. It seems solid, but I know other classes have kind of different boost.
10% more damage to your holy power spenders for the 2 set. It's kind of crazy.
And we're here.
Right, it's strong, but I don't know if other people's are stronger. I just haven't seen the graph in a while.
Hey, this is Q. Is there any way I can get a summon?
Yep.
Yeah,
Get
we're
a
gonna
stone
drop
down.
stones.
Let's get everybody summoned. We're gonna talk about the fights for like
What
3 seconds, like
madman thought to
legitimately.
infuse this
So
creature
pay
with the
attention.
Nightwell's
And
power?
if
Have a
you're
care. If
Hey,
this
hey, dude.
abomination
Yeah,
was created to protect lower reaches of the Citadel from
did
invaders,
you see my
it
my
must be
MMR rise, man?
particularly deadly.
Yeah, Matt was telling me about it. I was pretty proud of you.
Thank you. I
How
went
do summons
19
go
and
out when
1
I'm
as an
not here?
anti-mage today with 30 last hits at 10 minutes.
Nice.
I was like 6 and 0. They were like just
30
running at
last
me.
hits at 10 minutes.
Yeah, but they were like feeding kills, so I was like not in lane, not farming,
Right.
and I was 6 and 0.
Gotcha.
It was stupid. It was like, why are you doing this? All right,
That's fine.
get troll summons. We need troll and the ISIS named
Summon both.
kid in the raid. ISIS kid.
Nice.
All right. So raid, we're gonna leave the front half of the room where we just came in. Tanks are gonna tank in there. You know, when you see Shockwave, let's hide behind some pillars, and we're gonna Bloodlust when Exoskeleton is at 0 stacks. That's the name of the game. That's it.
And every once in a while, he's gonna turn around. He's gonna turn around and face us, which are like at his tail, and then he's gonna like stun everybody and do some damage. You got to move when he faces everyone.
Yeah, that's a good call. It's a dodge mechanic, so when he turns and looks, just get out of his way.
Like it doesn't hurt that bad on normal, but supposedly it's like a one-shot mechanic in heroic.
Ted, I'm assuming you know going, so.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Hey, wait for
Can you
Chupac.
From my understanding, the tank mechanics are absurdly easy, Teddy. You'll be fine. I
Yeah,
think it's
it
just
looks
like
like it's,
taunt on 2, everything.
Okay, it's stacking. Okay, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, you get tethered. There's ads.
Can you invite the shaman and then can you go DPS because we have 6 healers with him, or
Also invite.
or can control go DPS? Or
I think you summon as well. I
won't do any DPS, dude.
Sorry, Abra, you're not invited. Because when you're
Character.
same since he was like.
Troll is
10 years
on
old.
a character named Secret Cow level. The reason he's on his alt is so that he can get the recipes so we can do Vantis runes.
It's really just so we can listen to people complain.
I could DPS if you want.
Actually, yeah, do that.
Can we get a summon on Judge? Apparently he's in Dalaran.
Changing my talents.
I was gonna say, I thought you were standing right next to me, and then it was like, fuck you go.
Does anyone have a strength flask, or do you think I just shouldn't use flask?
That's
You should.
Let
The
me see if I have
faster,
any.
the faster we kill, clear the whole instance.
Shut the fuck up. What?
That is, whoa, but
It's nuts, man.
all right.
Who'd have thought that?
Do not lust at the start, like you said. We're gonna lust on the first exoskeleton. One of the many shamans.
No mages. Holy garbage. All right, let's go.
Juju's in the
Robinson-
kitchen.
That's fine. Here, I can
So-
take him and we can invite him back.
Dad,
after.
do you want the ads or the boss?
He's here.
Robinson,
no idea.
that's impossible to answer. The exoskeleton on him breaks based on the amount of damage we do to him. So the more damage we do, the faster we get to the exoskeleton phase. So if we don't DPS him, we don't get to it. So it's really based on our DPS. It's not a set time. The boss has 25 stacks, and as you DPS him, the more you DPS him, the faster his stacks go away. And good God, stop, please. Hate my job.
Okay.
Does that full timer just like not exist? Right
No, no full timer. No.
I did not see it. Whatever.
Dead start it is.
Yeah, in front of him.
gotta take him in the. You gotta take him in the middle, man. And
One in the middle, like this.
I thought so.
Yeah. Because if we're near the edge, they spawn ads. If we get knocked to the edge, it spawns some. No, I don't think so. Just stay on the boss and get the red ads, Teddy.
I tried to do mechanics a little.
Hey, if you stand up there, you're gonna spawn stuff. Doesn't play for weeks.
That does not go through.
Fuck, I should have had a.
I was told to stay in one spot, and that's the wrong thing to do. They put little fucking things that connect to me that I gotta move away from.
Woo!
Guys, I got a night shard.
This is a momentous day, my friends.
I give you loot, peace.
Until the Legion came, no outsider was permitted
Invite
inside
us.
the corridors of the Nighthold for
It says cannot find player
10,000.
Again, it does that.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Are you going personal the whole time, or are you gonna ML on tier bosses?
normal? Can we just personal all the time?
We're personal. That's what we're doing. Sorry.
I mean, everyone's up in arms about set bonuses, it seems.
I couldn't care less.
It's not like anyone has anything yet. We're gonna have more loot this way.
I feel like we have to kill this because
It's
I'm in
normal.
combat, but
Yeah, don't stand in front of him.
It's not Sauron, it's Pull Sauron.
Going to brute. This guy drops stuff.
I think it's just the quest.
I got order resources from him.
Yeah, it's like a big quest.
Well, it's golden for World Quest list, so maybe has a chance to get
No.
Someone's logging this, right?
Can you defriendshipify it?
I can't. Gorgox, I can't suggest it, right? I don't have a.
I already did a decline, but I'm not invite.
Give me an
Not that I was right about
Not like Jerry, don't call that shit out, man.
Jerry got really slow there for a while.
That's incorrect.
It's the most true statement I've said all week. Guys, whisper me the word invite.
Thank you
Oh
for
my
saving
gosh.
us.
He's in the group.
Yeah, he's in the group. What's he doing?
Oh, he finally
Yeah,
got
don't
in.
worry. My new best
Now
friend
the fate
Ted
of
got
my
me,
people
so.
rests in the hands of outsiders.
That
All
doesn't
of
have friends, he
you
was acquainted
Ted's
to
to.
demoted.
save us from the terrible bargain
Ted will
made
no
by
longer
our
have
queen.
raid powers.
I was the door guardian.
This next boss was a lot of fun. It speeds up time and slows it down. It affects everything.
Yeah, so if you get the time bomb debuff, just move to the outside of the room. And then we just need to burst the boss during his power overwhelming to interrupt it, right? That's it.
And the healers need to heal through the.
Yeah, the
Shinar
bubble. There's a
Dalaran.
healing
I
bubble,
have
and
no
then tanks.
idea
are
how
just
such an
their normal
entity
top
came to
game.
be, but the essence of the Nightwell is
There's a debuff that
surging
he'll
through
toggle
it.
wears off.
Tendrils of power are emanating from the aberration. I believe Elisand is using this creature
How's
to
Benji?
maintain the time lock spell. In order to free our allies,
I looked at your gear, you need it.
this monstrosity must be destroyed.
Hey Phil, how much is the pigment thingy for the new tome? Like they reduced the cost of it? It's the, what's the more expensive one?
I'm looking like
Stellar.
You mean the codex?
No, the tome of Tranquil Mind.
I don't even have that. I only have the AoE one. Probably. I think I have the pattern.
So I want to get like 100 of those tomes. So I never have to hurt. They reduced our cost by like 90%, apparently, according to some people on Reddit.
75-ish, but yeah.
We have to do
You still have the
this,
sallow
right?
pigment, which was the major
No,
component, I think.
Okay, on
You
heroic-
can
heroic
reset.
do, 'cause
You
have
can reset
to-
the boss, and all the trash will reset.
You sure? Got pulling.
That's what I read. That's what I read.
Why defy that which
Didn't some of the
powers
guy.
all
One day at a time.
Oh,
Sorry.
some of us
Hey,
are.
it worked.
Vaguely paying attention.
Hey, it didn't reset the trash. Fuck you, Reddit. You lied to me.
Lying
Wait,
pieces of shit.
I don't think it's this one. I think it's like the one where the road like splits into 4. I think that's the one you.
So do we have to clear this trash?
Looks like it.
Or I think the way Reddit where it was that you killed the boss and after you reset the instance, the trash is gone or something like that.
Look, how long's the ad?
Not I mean, we killed him.
I was trying to decide if I want to spec for permanent havoc or just stay with me.
Yeah, there's ads on every fight. I mean, it's hard to.
I don't think we want 3 of those things going on at the same time.
I'm just gonna stick with
Don't you have the energy?
No, you went pit earlier.
Oh boy.
I guess they're not all linked because the guy didn't.
Pulsarod.
Well, these guys just sit here and moving. But he didn't count it. He does the ability. Okay, yes, it was pin normal.
Bill, are you on your monk? Where is he?
We already explained why he's on this druid.
He's getting the Vantis Ruin recipes.
Oh, not Troll. Zillidan.
Oh.
He whispered me, and then he's in Discord, but he's not.
He's a warlock, isn't he?
No.
He's Zarison, the monk.
That's you? Oh, okay.
The monk with 1.8 mil.
Needle him, Abra. Get him.
So, YOLO?
Oh,
Yeah.
boss has one main ability throughout the entire fight. It speeds up and slows down time. That makes so when he's throwing shit out at random players, it's gonna come either really, really fast or really, really slow. You still have to get out of it. It also, as time speeds up and slows down, it affects your haste, your casting speed, your dot ticks, everything. There's a healing debuff that goes out that applies to different people. When it expires, if you have not fully healed through the shield, whatever healing absorb is still left will automatically blow up and hit the whole raid. So if there's 1 million left, the whole raid takes 1 million. There's like 5 of them that come out at the same time. This is also affected by the speed up time. So when he's going really fast, you gotta fuck.
Just go. When do we lose?
Just go.
Just go.
You just lust whenever the fuck you want to.
Got it.
We actually have a timer this. Thank you.
Amazing.
We had a timer last time. I don't know why.
I did not see it.
4.
Yeah, it was from Ted. No, it's fine.
2, 1.
Why defy that which devours all?
Lost.
That's just the hurdle.
Just let me know when you want me to taunt.
Whenever you want. It doesn't really matter. First one anyways. I'll taunt when mine comes off.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You want to try to hit out the warp control?
Beware.
I can get it.
Alright, taunt.
Alright, don't get hit, boys.
Okay, you gotta keep killing these little ads.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
My understanding is that we can stun that, but it's not really beneficial to us, according to Fatball.
Power overwhelming.
Yeah. We can just grab this orb and stun it, but I was told not to, so.
Hey, things like bonus.
Yeah, you wanna hold off this possible for healers and then eventually do it.
You want me to do it?
No, no, no. Each of these AoEs does more and more damage.
Got an Archon icon.
That's adorable.
What a coincidence. What did you do that?
Like,
Just tell me when to stun him.
Dude, yeah.
Double all stun.
All stun.
Oh, he's going very slow.
Still have a trank left.
Oh my god, I can finally do my rotation.
Wonder if his effects, Sandy regens, he died.
I think you probably would, yeah.
Oh my god, it affects the global.
Beware.
He just tries to fire.
Everybody feels like they're playing a PM under.
no, I'm bad.
Like I'm playing Final Fantasy. Boys, I get hit.
Add. Just getting both of them.
Very hard boss.
My
Rat.
Ooh, damn good.
What's the mysterious cube do for me?
Abra, frightful, my man's. And good females.
It says this item begins a quest, but I can't. Oh, there it is. Take.
Oh, cool, I got an item that gave me 3 night shards instead of 1.
Jerry, it's just your day, man.
Why are we talking about? I just got some boots. That's good. No shit.
Can we
Oh,
summon
this guy
Zil real quick?
drops the
Summon.
trinket. Do I bonus roll?
I don't know, save it.
It's your best in slot trinket.
It's second. Or no? Yeah, it's first best in slot.
Where you at, troll? I'll get it to you. Where'd you? Come here. Stop moving.
Can we summon Zil real quick?
Got a legendary. Hell yeah.
Fuck this kid.
Trying Zil. But, there we go. Well.
The master has returned. We must ensure the household is
Hey
immaculate.
guys, I really like this boss.
That's not the master. Imbecile. Unless he managed to claw his way out from under 2 tons of solid stone.
Did you jump to kick trinket?
Yeah.
Considering I still
I don't understand this boss at all, but
Dude, that cake trinket, cake trinket looks terrible though, doesn't it?
Yeah, bubble.
But the cake trinket.
I mean, people have to go and click on it, dude.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
so-
like-
this guy will swallow you if you're in front of him.
Snail.
Oh, snail boss.
Like a fast snail.
Alright, is anybody gonna explain this one? No?
No, YOLO.
That optional boss from AQ.
Oh, God, he ate me. Does nothing.
Oh, if you get in front of him, he eats you.
I'm going in, boys.
Everyone jump in it. That's what you're supposed to do.
I'm trying. It's not eating me.
Inside, boys, get in.
I'm trying. It's not eating me. I'm like, I'm
Teddy, I pulled aggro, ton it back, ton it back.
The trash one, FK on, darling.
He's in my kitchen.
Try to keep you up, but no man.
He also said, "What?" in like the far distance.
It explodes when it dies, but does no damage.
Filthy. Filthy.
Oh, it feels good.
But it's filthy.
Man.
filthy. No.
Maybe that'll one shot you in Mythic.
Alright, well, let's res Darling, just YOLO it, because I'm not supposed to be raid leading, and so I'm not going to explain the boss, so just go.
Yeah, we can
Can
learn
we
the
summon
mechanics when we do
Zillidan?
heroic.
The only thing I'm going to say is in phase 2, when he jumps to the center and he shoots a beam out of his face and out of his asshole at the same time, don't get hit by it, because it'll one-shot you.
When do we last match?
DPS 101, fucking lost at the start. That's all that matters.
Seems good.
Just gonna move him counterclockwise from where he
I feel
is.
like Mandy left Discord because he's super pissed at me, so.
Well, he said he was gonna bail,
5,
so.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You're tracking mud everywhere!
You'd think one of them will last.
Have a fight, master! I know it's your
I'll just use
game. Have a fight, master! I know it's your game.
2, 1.
Welcome home, master! May I take your head?
Yeah, I don't understand why like a robot like this would have personality.
He just really likes cake.
Have you not seen Wally?
Peace. Everybody's gonna die right here.
It's Hellion Beam.
It's really hard to dodge.
That's so gay.
If you get really close to the boss, it's really easy to
4,
dodge.
3, 2.
Yeah, geometry, motherfucker.
I'm not
Just gonna start over
Too
here.
logical.
but I'm
Circumference.
He doesn't even switch directions.
You look famished, master.
Force.
It hurts a lot more later on in the fight.
Yes, master. I shall tidy up in 2.
Scrubbers.
Not killing.
I like killing scrubber.
You gotta click one panel. That one's mine.
Boy.
You gotta eat the cakes or they explode.
Yeah, all those cakes on the ground, you're supposed to eat them up.
If the scrubbers eat the cakes, they explode.
Okay.
No, we're not doing it. Just sacrifice all my DPS and kicks.
4, 3,
Have a fight, master. I know it's your game.
Guys gonna blow up. Pull down, yeah.
Gotta click it. When you start the time, you gotta click it. I went over there and clicked it. Just go over there and click it. Use your health stone in this part if you guys get low.
I feel like the green bottle placement.
4,
Purple is doing damage.
Probably not optimal, but you know.
It's pretty subtle.
There might be a better way to do it.
Those 250k every second.
3,
For sure.
Apologies for the mess, master. I shall tidy up. Can you please die without making such a mess?
Scrubbers, try and stand by a scrubber, so if you see it start to explode, just
I know it's your game.
Rodimus, pick him. Yeah. There's one in the back gonna blow up, I think. Yeah. In the back, very back.
go back the other way because we have an open spot, and that's about it.
Yeah, just die to toxic slice.
Yeah, okay.
It's delicious.
I'm not sure what I've done, but I'm positive I deserve this beating. You look famished, Master. Please have some refreshments. Beware. Apologies for the mess.
Jerry,
Master.
please.
I shall tidy up in the Can you please die without making such a mess?
And continue clockwise.
Two in the back blown up.
I assume the way you actually do this is just like have a person at your scrubber. It's fine.
We're gluten-free, guys.
The palace grounds are just ahead. You'll find them even more
While eating no more than 20
defended than
toxic
lower
slices.
levels.
I don't think that we were supposed to do it that way.
Whoa, set pieces.
Teddy Grant.
Of course, Ted got a set.
Whoa, set back piece.
Wait, what?
Oh. I didn't get a set piece.
Oh, I thought you did. Son of a bitch.
Shamans. 2 shamans got a set piece.
Were they nice shamans? What were they? What shamans were they? Can't tell.
Chupac got one.
Okay.
Paco.
I got one.
Alright, I accept both of them. Can we kick Mandy out and move Necro into the group and get rid of the bait?
Oh, is that why I died?
Probably. They probably didn't realize you were even there.
Yeah, my power went out.
How the fuck the why do
Ted, just give me an A. Just give me an A.
There you go, buddy.
How about the set bonus for Arms Warriors? Is it really good, Juge?
Yeah, it's the best one.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Any idea if we can expect to clear heroic fully this week?
You think we're gonna clear heroic? Probably.
Gold and
I imagine the botanist will be kind of hard.
Depends if they.
I got you.
I didn't pull it. It looked like someone shot a lightning bolt over there, though.
I saw it. Very good.
Wow, Mary
I'm
Bear.
gonna have to pick up for Mandy.
There's nice things I said about you.
Yo, Ted, where you going?
I'm not going over there. That wasn't.
Benji is a free spirit.
Looks like stuff percent, right? We need to do raid percent.
Dude, trust me, there's enough trash in this instance.
Oh, Benji's coming up.
Alright, come back this way. Follow the chicken.
Look, I got a BOE. It's that easy, guys.
That's why Benji went that way.
Shocker.
Oh yeah, I was going for trash BOEs. I've got one too in my inventory. Cloth. Sell it for 50k. It's 875.
Kill the protection. Well, I guess I'm sorry,
I bet you 100,000 gold you can't not talk the rest of the night.
Say that.
It's real easy. You can just mute yourself. You know,
Here's dumb. I mean, now's the best time to talk about Donald Trump, right?
When is that speech on Thursday?
It's Friday, I think.
Wow.
Zaz is going to it.
America's gonna be great again.
Wait, it's gonna
Must
be
be like 800 protesters the next day.
Yeah, but what they don't realize is that Trump will be the greatest president we've ever had.
I don't think that's gonna happen, but
It's gonna be better than Abraham Lincoln.
It's gonna free the whites.
Yeah, exactly.
It's finally making his turn to shine.
Yeah, I mean,
this
Abraham
is a lot.
Lincoln.
This is a shit ton. I'm not gonna
They were like,
Yeah, we'll just stun it.
Multi-shot, multi-shot, multi-shot. How good am I, guys?
How's your doing? Stop.
press it more.
Out of focus, guys. AFK. Gotta regen.
Buddy of mine who's a marksman hunter said it just took him a little while to figure the rotation out, but he does more damage than he used to do now.
Yeah, you just do less damage than every other class. That's the only difference.
There's the pack that kills. It's that one.
The center one.
Hunter today was saying that he just went back to his original rotation.
That is definitely not true. That's really crap, yeah.
Right. He said he tried it, but then he went back to the original one, and it just felt better. And
I mean, how can it feel better? You literally have like half the focus, and Mark Shot doesn't do extra damage. So it literally is just worse in every way.
Zaz, you wouldn't have any problem using
I gave up, guys. I just want to BM. Yeah, you gotta get that Feely craft.
We're going
Weak.
up this staircase here.
stunning first.
That's coming from the right.
This is bubble. This is bad. This is good.
I thought it would
You
give
don't
me
want
haste,
them in
but
there.
it doesn't.
It gives them extra haste. So
Race is bubble. Trump's gonna fix that, guy.
Worked out.
That's the joke's over.
You think this is a joke?
oh man, I popped wings.
Fashionable auto
Surprised to find me alive alone.
This boss pats around, so we gotta just clear.
I should have seen to your elimination myself instead of leaving it to Melandris. After I finish with these whelps, your blood will stain my blade.
Pretty sick of gear.
Does anyone have a talent switch tone?
Us right there, watch it.
Are you AoE spec on it?
I think like changed like a couple talents, but yeah, sort of.
How much of this trash do we actually have to clear?
Says empty half the room on the little guide here.
Somebody has 45 parchment.
Take clear that's.
Have parchment.
Just run back to the entrance. Here he comes.
I actually
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles.
I like got one, so it's okay. Like if you want to, sure.
What do you give me?
Arbitrating.
It's coming, guys.
Fine if you want to. I just don't know.
I'm
Done.
just gonna do the.
I think they use like pretty much the whole, at least half of this circle.
I'm gonna go. No, just let him walk around. I'm gonna go get the next trash pull.
Jerry, is this fight ad heavy or no?
Yes. I'm pulling it back to the entrance. But...
We came for moral support
Oh, thanks, guys.
because we love you.
Dynamite, this fight actually revolves around Can you distract the boss when he gets close to us?
That's like all.
Oh, I want to click too.
I'm gonna reset my router and my lag just shut up.
Is your computer updating?
I'm just kidding. I
No.
just need your short dress.
You guys can do the boss without me if you want.
Just me, or does that guy sound like a robot?
Let's go
You got
some more of
that,
this shit.
that thing back that's invisible? That's where it is.
Wow, assume. Slim. I'm tiny.
You think that's sufficient for normal?
Yeah.
Putting down a respect book if you guys need to.
1 second, I'm just restarting real quick.
Nice, I got 1, 2.
Alright, everyone but rogues take 5. Just kidding.
Okay. There's 3-phase fight. It just keeps cycling between the 3 phases until we kill it. Starts in Frost, then goes to Fire, then goes to Arcane. If you get the debuffs in the Frost phase, go loosely spread around the blue marker. When you have a debuff stack of 4, you want to run on top of one of the people who are also doing the explosion. It'll remove the stack, and then you need to just stand over there until the thing goes away. After a little while, all the people with the debuffs are going to drop a pool on the ground, which you need to run out of, and then ads are going to spawn out of it. You need to immediately kill the ads. And basically when we kill the ads, it's going to transition into fire phase. Oh, one other thing. One of the frost ads is going to turn into a really big ad and create a circle around them. If you're inside the circle and you run out of it, you'll freeze and you can't be broken out until the ad dies. Or if you're outside and you try to run in, same thing will happen. So if you're in or out, just stay where you are. Kill all the ads, then fire starts. Fire debuffs, you need to stay 8 yards away from each other. And then once the ads spawn, we're all going to group up on top of X. As soon as the ads jump, because those ones are going to jump, we're all going to move over to the green marker. We're going to AoE them down. Then she goes arcane. And again, you just need to spread out once you get a debuff. Then once the ad spawns, you need to kill them immediately. You need to make sure that the ads are not up when she goes into a different phase. So that's the whole fight. Okay, yeah, okay.
Transfer Mark of Frost to an ally when its damage becomes excessive.
Buff and your stack gets to 4. You go and you just jump on another player that's exploding, and your debuff goes away.
Okay.
2 frosts make a right.
It's fine. Damage heroes only have 3 things to do in this fight, according to the book. So
it's true. Basically, kill ads as fast as possible. All right, let's go.
Yeah, I'm getting back in the game right now.
Oh, okay, well,
If you want to wait. Okay, I'm here.
All right, pull it when she comes back around. He doesn't care, Abra.
It's a valid point, Abra. Because the game was made by Blizzard.
You're gonna pull it, right?
I mean, unless you're gonna do a timer. You want me to do a timer?
Oh, I don't care. Do a timer.
just get in there.
Just do it.
I'm doing a 15-second timer now.
So I can get in there.
Warlock's power.
I have no idea when to lust on this. So we might as well just lust at the start, in my opinion.
2,
Yeah, that works.
1. Entire armies have fallen by my sword. What chance could you possibly have against me? You cannot hope to match my skill.
We're just gonna split more up.
Feel the icy grip of defeat.
You definitely don't want to stand on the tanks. There's a conal that goes out every once in a while.
That's going blue.
Go to blue.
On the other side of the boss.
There you go. Katie's got
Benji, looks like he's not on the island.
No, that's what you do. That's how you get rid of it.
Yeah, your stacks go down when you're top.
Sorry.
I would say you're right, Teddy. You'll have to take the next one.
Alright, get out of those. Get ready for the ads to spawn.
I moved the boss because we have full frost.
Kill the ads.
Behold the true mistress of the blade!
Normal, they don't need to do the ads. Alright, if you have a debuff, please stay away.
So you need to run to the blue square and stay or the park. Frost debuff or fire debuff.
Not on the raid, not on the raid.
I have 20 seconds before mine falls.
Abro.
You'll have to take this one, Ted.
I'm just blaming you.
They're stonable.
Oh, let me back.
They all do it anyway.
Yeah, I don't think we want to kill all this.
You want to kill them all, that's heroic that they do
I mean, they're pulsing. Yeah, you want to be away from it's okay to stack them up. Just let them Alright, the arcade thing is out. You can crank that away from the boss. People who need the arcade debuff, everyone's fucking it up. They need to move away
It's
from
gonna
the boss.
follow you like Helio Orb.
Yeah, we kite around the slowly into the boss fight. Get an arcade mark right behind the boss, but just keep slowly kiting while the orbs chase us.
I think we all stack here, right?
I have 2, Ted.
Let your fates be bound together. You cannot hope to match my skill. Replicate.
Or putting the marker down for the boss and fire rate. Well, because even people kind of got it.
Like, you can do this entire fight in the one area.
Just the
Guys with frost marks spread out.
Oh, we pulled trap.
My Cephas thanks you?
Anyone else? Come here, come here.
Look at Pat over here.
Get the fire demon and run back.
Replicate. Detonate.
Ted, you suck. So, you might want to not stack on me. Ow, it's dead.
Concede.
Shadow Priest Sophie.
Do you guys want to do Tichondrius or Corrosis next?
What do you think?
Okay. I pulled a Mob Benji. He just ran right away from it. It was right on top of you. Just ran right by it.
Send it
It'd be
now.
good if people were on their mains for the hard bosses.
If anything, we'd have to trim the rate down.
I have many,
for-
many
especially for the
wares.
last couple like Tick and Glenn.
There's a fuzz.
May your feet find good trails.
Necro, that ring is me.
Somebody up that cast room back there.
Yeah, where's my class fantasy blizzard?
Yeah, what the fuck? Slaves and demons.
Back in Keep. Fucks with the demons, mind control before Void Reaver. So we'll solve it.
Let's fucking suck, yeah. Find us some Cat is glaring at me.
Can you just summon one?
No, the big slutty.
Big sluts.
Titties.
The Imp Mothers?
With six arms?
I want to go out in the world.
Hey, you know, we've still never had that Imp Mother world boss. That's weird.
She might be like a world boss for the next tier, like
Hey Phil,
Look at fucking Necro just getting gear like left and right here.
It Mother looks like my mom.
You know what the worst part is? I already got one of those keys.
I know you did.
So you're gonna give one to me so I can tell it, bro.
Should go to the Guild Bank Gold.
Fucking kill them. I mean,
Yeah, Guild them.
yeah, after that fucking raise it. Wanna do that? Gonna chest.
no, we need another codex to reset.
Oh boy! You have to make me get on my vendor mount and buy parchment.
See, the guild bank needs.
Yeah. Troll, I can even get it on there for you. Look at this, just for you. It's even a fancy, high quality one.
It's okay. I can get them on my cheap one too.
Are there
Actually,
ranks?
I have
the master
many
those
lucky dues
like
you
big
like.
domes got fucking nerfed to shit, dude. It's five big. It's like 5 of each big one and like 55
Yeah.
parchment.
So this have ads?
Drip
Yes,
Vengeance?
there are ranks on them, but I'm already 3.
What?
I can't
What was
enslave
that?
this. What is this?
Parachute still work.
Immune.
Jerry, does this boss have ads?
No.
Yes.
Oh, it
yes.
does? The video
Like
I watched.
a lot of ads? Or like,
Yes, it does. Unless they've completely removed the ads for normal, there's ads on this fight.
They didn't
You
seem
have
like
to
there
stand
was.
on the marker. If you stand on the marker, the ad won't spawn.
So if you do mechanics correctly, which none of us do, there won't be any ads.
If you weren't such a negative Nancy, maybe people would.
no, I'm pretty sure.
I think he's just being realistic.
Yeah, I think that would be a good word for it.
Keeping it real.
I don't like the negativity.
Deadly downer.
Jerry lives off negativity.
Yeah.
I feed off of it.
You
Usually,
should play
Dota.
Dota, man. You trigger everybody in Dota real quick.
that's why I was banned multiple times from League. Just too mean to people.
To be fair,
I feel like a lot of people were
impressive.
banned
People
from
in
League.
Nova
The
are
tribute
such
is
fucking
not a
pussies.
just system.
Yeah.
Apparently, they're gonna adopt that fucking anti-hate shit in what's that, Overwatch? Start heading up bans for it too.
They're gonna adopt what?
Hand out bans.
Like,
Wait,
like the mute,
I don't know
like
if you
where they
guys
mute
know,
you, and
but
it doubles every time.
I'm a top 500 Overwatch player.
I got muted in League, and then I got
Okay, no.
reported.
Oh,
I got
troll.
reported for not communicating, and then I got another ban for it.
Oh, I got a ban for that in League for not saying anything.
Yeah,
I don't talk to people when I play MOBA games. That ultimately switched me.
Yeah, the BANI. He was one of the
Bat.
Yeah. I was thinking of.
He's like one top 20 Overwatch.
Doesn't surprise me. Those guys play video games 20, 30 hours.
Is he on right now?
Phil, are they all Asians? The group of nomads, are they all Asian? I don't know.
Okay, so this boss has a couple of abilities, and that's all that matters.
He
Then
looks so
you'll know the
small.
whole fight. If
Doesn't
you
he
think
look small?
about if you think about Helia on in the 5-man, she's got that beam.
Wait. If you look at this boss from up here, it looks like he peed in the pool. Okay, carry on.
I did.
If you think, can we get some time? If you think back to Helia in the 5-man, he has the same exact beam. So you either have to be right or left when he's throwing his beam out. He's gonna every once in a while do a slam on the ground. For every third slam, he breaks away part of the platform. Eventually, that's the enrage mechanic because he takes away the entire platform. He's got a debuff that he's gonna put on one person. Throw a big giant orb like the mob that we just killed a little bit ago did. The further you are away from the raid, the less damage the raid takes. So obviously that mechanic ramps up in damage the longer the fight goes on. And then he will throw out little green circles, little swirlies all over the platform. If you stand in them, you take a little bit of damage, and then they do not summon an ad. If you don't stand in them, you don't take any damage, but it summons an ad that can't be tanked. They just randomly target people and throw fireballs at them, so we have to kill them right away. And that's the entire fight. Tanks, you'll get a debuff that when you get it, the other tank taunts, and then for the next 5 seconds, every half second, you leave a little pool under you, and it explodes after a second.
It's Korag. There's a Korag taunt off, and that's about it.
Yep. So that's the entire fight. This is another Lust at the Start fight.
Can we get a codex, my man, troll?
Oh yeah.
Is
You might
one
not
nibble.
be able to drop a stone here because never mind. I was thinking because it maybe breaks the bridge and they made it so you can't.
Okay, what's the master is called for
Deals
Druid?
for a friend of the Grumble.
Revitalize.
Okay.
Many farewells.
There's gonna be a few that spawn back here that you guys got to get. If not, you just kill the ad. Not a big deal. They don't have that much health.
Yeah, this is probably the easiest fight in Soul.
Click.
So
Really?
yeah.
I like Spider one. It seemed like super easy too.
Scorpion.
It looks really
That's
fun
good.
though. The way he breaks it. I don't know. It's like a cool looking fight.
There is a tome down, by the way. If you need to change towns.
I don't know, on .NET, on Heroic, that fight is actually punishing the tanks if they don't do it right. Like, our tanks would have died 100 times.
Oh no.
What, the last fight?
1.6 billion. All right, let's
No,
do
there's
this.
Scorpion.
Oh yeah, that was probably easy.
Flask food. You guys ready?
You just Mythic Plus it and treat them like necrotic things.
Can I get a summon, please?
Wait, why'd you leave? He dropped a tome.
Oh, I didn't see.
See, Phil, you wasted it.
Nah.
You only dropped it for him, and then he fucking hearthed.
Nah, I dropped it for .NET. So.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's the man guy.
Did we summon Skur? Because I feel like he didn't take it.
Here.
Whatever, fuck it, just count it down.
You summon him, so.
He might.
Okay,
The
I'm doing
summon
it.
might be going through while he's at load screen. 'Cause there's a bug right now with summons. If you get it during load
Yeah.
screen, it doesn't pop up. So stop summoning and let him reload, and then. Wait. Or.
Where is he?
I'll just call out if we move right or left based on the beam. So
It shows an arrow at the top of the screen also. Your DBM, it's a green arrow.
When are we lost things? Full?
right at the start.
Just blow it up.
5.
And you can't
4,
fall off the edge.
3,
It's possible.
2,
Yeah,
1.
don't do that.
This hitbox is actually pretty big.
Beware.
Go left.
Be left, be left, be left.
Be left. Be left.
They can kill you.
It will if like you're in the full beam. You must have just got nicked, 3 of you. Or unless they changed it, maybe they have to.
No, it's normal. It's
Beware.
normal.
Beam left.
Feet right.
Killed me
go
earlier.
right, go right. Then zoom, bro.
Literally tells you which beam it is. Left beam, right.
In the middle of the slam if you're melee.
Thought the tank did that.
Oh, sorry. When he slams, it's gonna be.
Get in the get on all the circles. Soak this. Just get inside the circle.
There's gonna be 2 little circles on the ground tanks. You
Yeah,
just
we know.
stand
Go in the back. Go in the back.
No.
Beware.
Be on the left.
Oh, there's 7 in the back.
Okay, I forgot. On normal, it rotates, or it just alternates. So
Melee, I want to be in those slams.
you didn't take that.
When he does a slam. Oh, get back. I think get back, get back. Get back, get back. This one? Oh, sorry. Sorry. It's probably the next one.
You just made the tanks run away from the boss, which is pretty hilarious. So
Get back was pretty descriptive.
I thought the Reaper's coming in here.
guys,
Next slam. Next slam.
Next slam, get away.
get out. And you guys are just.
You guys are in the P.
I didn't know it broke that far.
Beware.
Racks to where it's crook.
Left
Last
side.
crack.
This fight is cool.
Yeah, it's fine. All these fights are awesome.
They're you.
Yeah, but they're a lot better than.
Yeah, it's not like ugly. So like that screen shake is sort of annoying. That's a lot.
Right side.
We can't battle this.
How is this a mechanic? This is like, what?
I bet it's quicker on mechanic. It's just like.
You're.
And do you want
Like that, but I think you've already got hit.
Soak him.
One end back. Never mind, I probably solo that. It's got no speed at all.
Next slam, it goes away. Ready.
It's where the crack is in the
You
bridge.
can tell by the crack. Ouch. That hurt.
A lot of dead people.
Get back.
Okay.
No, that's orb. That's slam.
4,
Yeah, only the person with the orb gets back.
1.
Slam, run away.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Rip!
What did jump back in?
Did happen. First time here, you know.
Because there's not a whole lot of room left.
Yeah, these
We
are
have
gonna,
like 6 more slams.
these are gonna start.
Beware.
Right side.
Dude, he doesn't need feet. He's always fucking swimming. Like, he just...
Yeah, but you know what they say about guys with little feet?
Beware.
Move to the left.
No, give us some of that gypsy wisdom. Tell us what they say about
Beware.
I can't think right now.
Oh, shit. Right now.
Beware.
Move to the right.
Is the Gypsy King real?
Does he just alternate which side he beams?
That's what Fat Boss thinks.
Next slam, it breaks.
Beware.
Move left.
Yeah, not net. On heroic, it'll be random, but in normal, It's always right left, right left.
Does that more
Slam
damage
in 5, get ready to move.
with proximity? That's
Yeah, it's proximity.
That's why it's gonna
Back up. So the person with the orb is supposed to go to the back left now, and everyone else stacks top right. At this point.
Go ahead and calm Benji.
We're gonna
My
get a
bed
right
is
beam.
in the water.
Or bottom left, whatever.
Yeah.
Beware.
Melee. That's... We're gonna hit Berserk team. Got 1 minute left on it.
The bridge is gonna break before that, right?
No, I think that's the Berserk timer. I'll be standing in little circles ranged.
Do we have any reses up for anybody?
Yes,
We have one.
Get a DPS.
Beware.
Give the old college try.
Yeah, people are gonna die here.
Should have saved it for that tank.
You need to like, get further away from the group, or like way in the back corner, and everyone else needs to.
Dude, I was in the very corner. That was
So,
me.
he's going back left. That was back right.
Beware.
Think he slammed us?
Berserk in 10.
So like next time, make it easy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Goodbye, world.
Goodbye.
Still alive, go team!
Zil slowly float down to his death.
I'm under the bridge? What?
Oh god, these run backs, man.
Blizzard, please.
Just run back. You can mount, and we're like right here. So.
Dude, I actually have to. No, look at the distance on the map. It's fucking miles away.
This is like some thorium points and molten core run back, right, guys?
And there's
That's
trash you
at
can
least 30,
accidentally pull.
bushels in here, guys.
This guy is real drunk.
Yeah, this guy's fucked.
What's going on in this room?
Anybody else wants to just jump into that fucking beam right there?
Isn't that like their power source? Couldn't we just tap that right now?
Will.
Calling to me.
Plug
You
it
can
in.
become really dark by jumping in there.
Dark?
Can we set up a bomb or something like it?
We'll just send Fuzz in and sacrifice him. We'll blow it up, right?
Wouldn't that turn all of them into like wretched?
We just had to kill Garage, didn't we? Just could just threw a mana bomb in there, we would have been good to go.
Yeah. Garage knew what was up.
Oh, it does look like he just pissed in the water.
Right?
Why does no one want to swim with me?
Why are you so angry?
It's like everybody's laughing at him because he beat in the pool. Now he's just breaking stuff.
I never would have noticed that if Troll didn't say it.
You're
It's actually
welcome.
hilarious.
And now every time I
It's
see
so much funnier when you're at the top there, too.
Right? Because it just emanates from him to like forward.
But yeah, it's funny. He's got like the stubbiest legs and feet.
Alright, let's do it. We got ready check? Oh, I can do that now.
The fuck?
Alright, everybody's ready. Count it down.
On your guard.
Should do 10-second pull timer.
Yeah, but I only have one of them bound to an actual DPS.
4, 3.
we should go do Mythic Trash for BOEs.
Mythic
hard.
isn't out.
It's not a bad idea.
Oh, I mean, like, look at it grow.
Beware.
Left.
Yeah, this is like left, middle.
Guys, it gives you like 5 seconds to move.
You think I'm moving out of my cooldowns? You can just fucking dream harder, my friend.
There he is. Bug Master is alive.
Beware.
I guess you're getting that.
Beware.
Leaving it.
Wait, no, people that got hit.
I purposely get hit by it when I have wings up so I can pop Shield of Vengeance.
Next time it breaks.
With the crack.
No.
He's holding next one to cracks.
But it wasn't a slam, that was
Yeah, it is good.
That's
rude.
Right?
We didn't make it.
We're all good.
My array train's bugged. One died.
We're trying.
Orb?
Ooh. Where was that instant?
Why do we have crawl on gates left to right and then just back? What the fuck?
Get out of the beam, dude.
I didn't put that down. I don't have a gateway.
I think you're the only warlock.
We have Vertimus.
Chris.
Beware.
Use your fans, you right?
Fuck those pants.
Couple in the back.
Three in the back.
Beware.
Four, three, two, one.
I love how my pet goes like underwater for 15 seconds every time he does that.
That's all the way back around.
And I can't kill command. It's great.
Beware.
Move to the right.
What's that?
Beware.
And left. Wow. Up. Almost.
Beware.
Still out in the back left.
Beware.
This fight isn't very hard at all. It's kind of soothing.
I know, I like it. It's like choreographed.
It's like a break.
dance.
Oh my god, there's a chest.
Ooh, tear.
Oh,
Teddy
jeez,
Grahams a
Ted.
leader?
Fucking Ted.
Nice. Mitocrosis.
You gotta talk to
Congrats.
the image of Khadgar to go back up.
What was that guy's name in HFC? Cormac or some shit? That was
Cormac?
him. We just got to him.
That sucks. This thing just pulls. 'cause
Gul'dan
you
and the
just-
Legion.
Oh, hello.
Like every piece of leather in here is Ace Mastery. It's fucking Red Soldier's wet dream.
Can we get a tank up here, please?
We doing Tichondrius next?
Yeah.
Are there ads on Tichondria?
Actually, I think we're doing, well, what's the
Tichondrius is probably easier than
Star,
okay.
no, Star Auger, I can't pronounce his name. Star Auger.
Atreus?
Yeah, that fight is next, and it's incredibly easy.
Okay.
Are there ads on that fight?
Yes.
There's
one ad.
ads every fight.
There's only one ad on that fight.
Which way do we go? Astromancers?
I'll Astro. I don't know how to put a marker on my head. There it is. Star. Go through this doorway.
So Astromancers.
This to the botanist.
No, this is to Star Augur at tree. What is it?
Frightful.
Atreus?
Atreus. No, Star Augur. That's who it is.
Oh, it's trash.
Atreus?
Alright. I think we should pull this trash outside.
I don't think you're supposed to pull this much in one shot. Part of the problem.
I would concur.
Kill the arcane wells when they spawn, then you don't have to dodge all that shit, so.
It's like a name bomb though, looks like.
Astrologer Jaren.
Jared.
Jared. I put the D in.
We still got enough for.
I don't know. Well, Fuggle's like.
I mean,
carrying
Crennan's
super
DPS.
hard.
Yeah, Krenin can always go if we need it.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. So we're gonna go this way. Follow the star. We're gonna go up this staircase here.
Okay, this is a cool raid.
Or a cool time.
Oh, I need to smoke some more for this.
Dude, this room is cool. Hallway.
And then up here, dude, I love the graphics on this next fight are just awesome.
It's an Algalon flashback.
Yeah, dude, it's so cool.
Dude, this room is small.
You guys want me to heal?
No, I think you're alright.
Yeah, this is like seems sort of
What do you call the
small,
room? It's a boss.
claustrophobic.
It's fine. When he reaches 90%, the walls go away, and then you get to see the whole room or the
whole world.
The whole world. That's what you get to see.
Spoiler alert.
My bad, dude.
Dude, he has a ton of health. Yeah. The fuck.
It's
Dude,
probably-
fucking high
So this
high
is,
botanist Talarm has 3.7 mil.
Depends on how many.
Yeah, but they all have like.
Bill, yeah.
Okay, so this is a 4-phase fight. Phase 1 goes till 90%, so it's really not even a phase. And then it's every 30% after that he switches phases. In phase 1 and 2, we're all gonna stack up on top of the boss. Tanks, we'll be right behind the boss. Tanks, you want to be 6 yards apart in front of it. He's gonna put frost debuffs on people. All you need to do when you get the debuff is just run out of the group, let it expire, and then you run back in the group. Really, really simple. What's the next one is Fell. Right? Yep. Okay, so Fell, stage 3, we're gonna spread out, and we're gonna stay. Everybody, you're gonna get debuffs, and it's a 4-second debuff. Every second that ticks away on the debuff, you leave a little green pool on the ground. So we want to stay to the left. So you want to be in between red and blue or orange and blue. We want to drop all of our pools over in that area. Tanks, you're gonna get a debuff, and then the other tank has to taunt. When you get the debuff, it's 5 seconds. Every second that ticks down, it calls a meteor down, and it does an explosion around you. The explosion also clears the green patches. So you want to run over to an area of green patch, let the one, and that's how you help us clear. He's also going to do a raid-wide AoE. When he casts that, it's called Fell Ejection. He's going to do 4 million damage to everybody each person in the raid, But the further you are away from him, the less damage you take. So when that goes off, you want to run to the very outside of the room. And that's pretty much all of phase 3.
And Fel Nova.
Isn't the Fel Nova the big explosion?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So then you'll go to phase 4. Everybody's going to group back up. There's going to be little random ads that spawn. They're really easy. You don't, if you're doing AoE as a tank, you'll hold it really fast. Everybody's just going to stay grouped up. And then tanks, you're going to get a debuff. When you get that debuff, you want to run away from the group to any of the 4 markers. It doesn't really matter. When your debuff expires, you're going to spawn an ad. That ad does an AoE ability. When he does the AoE ability, you need to be facing away from him. Otherwise, you get feared for 10 seconds, and it can't be broken. And that ad needs to die as fast as possible, because every time he does the AoE, it increases its damage by 100%. So if it goes off a 3rd time, it'll be a raid-wide, your whole raid will die. So that's the whole fight. So phase 1, 2, and 4, we're stacking. Phase 3, we're spreading out. Yeah, I lost on
My
gold.
WoW crashed. That's awkward. I'll be in a second.
3, 2, 1.
If only you knew
I don't know if it's supposed to lost on gold, but I'm just gonna say
The stars have judged you and found you wanting.
like everybody should be stacked on star. Make 8 yards apart from each other.
Teddy, move it right a little bit. Can't.
Going for a ride.
Alright, this is phase 2, so if you get the debuff, make sure you just run out and don't kill anybody.
I'm locking in, so I'll be in a second.
As the stars wax, so your lives wane.
Also, every time he throws the debuff out on people, he increases the number. So the next one's going to be 4 people.
Yeah, that's you're able to break that off.
No, Benji, come.
Go stand on people. We'll take it off you.
Just walk. Don't walk. Just walk
As the stars wax, so your lives wane.
Yo, I just came back and I missed it. There's no walls to scoop.
Spoilers.
Benji. Come on, Benji.
Get out.
But if anybody that has debuff gets frozen.
Frozen.
I'll switch that. Sorry. I'll switch that up. On the next one.
I think
we're so fine.
We have to make it 60% if you have half of
yes.
It breaks after a while.
How do you keep doing that?
Stay
away from the tank that's debuff.
If you have a chilled buff right now, he has to go in to get rid of that. That's the only way to get rid of it is get people to take it off on. If you have the chilled buff, you get frozen. Chilled debuffs just need to get it to stay away from the.
Alright, just switching phases. This is the spread out. So you want to be between red and blue or orange and blue.
This is where we get
Okay, there are people on the green side, you're on the other side.
Sorry, I was trying to figure out what colors.
Colors. Orange nemesis.
Remember, you want to try to put these patches close together so that tanks can get rid of them.
counts down.
Do we need another healer?
I don't have a, yeah, I'm gonna get you up once this thing comes.
The stars had judged you
Or it's
and
not.
found you wanting. 4,
Try to get one of those in melee.
You cannot avoid annihilation.
Dead.
Oh damn, we needed that clip.
Judged you and found you wanting.
It doesn't. I think in this phase we don't have a res, so it can actually tank. That's what I have.
You cannot avoid annihilation. 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2. Is that not
So
enough?
last phase we move up, see how it goes, but so we move up on star right now. We got a marker, not the world
Witness
thing.
what I have seen and
No, not that.
avatars of non-existence, knowing nothing but hunger. These are the beings
These void things need to just AoE down, they don't actually do anything, so.
brutally fight to protect.
Good mechanic.
When you get the debuff, I guess I'm gonna try and hold aggro, or try to, oh.
Are you gonna get the thing, or?
No, you have to get the thing.
Yeah, okay.
Do we kill the
Just
thing?
Void, turn away from
You have
it.
to kill, turn away, you have to kill the void, yeah.
Oh shit.
You have
Ah,
to kill
shit.
it. There's no way around it.
Is there a reason you want tanked away from the group?
They have a little aura, I think.
If
Connection thing. When does the void turn away?
If he's too close to the boss gets a 99% damage reduction. I mean, technically, I guess you could tank it on there since everybody's supposed to be on the ad, but yeah. Oh, he did.
99%, yeah.
Okay, my bad. I thought it was just the boss.
Wanting.
Okay, so I'm gonna make some players, and so when Benji needs his buff removed in the frost phase, group 1 is gonna go stand next to him.
Nothing.
Then when the debuff goes away, we move back to the group. Group 2 will do the same thing for Ted. That way, nobody will ever get stunned.
So what?
Guys,
What?
You're not gonna be in the group, Zaz, because I don't think you paid attention.
No, I'm a little retarded, so.
So, Necro, Frightful, and Abra, the 3 rogues, you guys are gonna be group 1. Benji, you're gonna call for it when you need them to. When Benji calls to get his debuff removed, the 3 of you are gonna go stand on top of him, and then he will tell you when to go back with the group. Krenin, Skur, and Adala, or Proxy, whatever, you're gonna be group 2, and you're gonna do the same thing for when Ted calls it. Can Ted say something so I know his voice? Ted, say something.
Yeah, that'd be me.
I'm gonna.
Benji, say something so we can hear his voice.
This is Benji. I'll refer to myself in third person.
Jerry, say something.
Ted's got a skull, Benji's got a.
Oh shit.
How important is it for the voidlings to die?
The void or the little ads, it doesn't really matter.
Little ads need to stay away from the big ad though, or else it puts a stacking damage buff, I think. According to this guide.
I think that's heroic though, isn't it?
Could be.
I think that's heroic.
Zaz, nice weapon transmog.
There's two pseudo enrages on the last phase. Number 1 is if you don't kill the ad fast enough. And then number 2, if you noticed, I'm sure the healers did, there's a debuff that keeps stacking up and up and up. It's unavoidable fuzz. It's something from the tanks that bounce to the nearest player throughout the room. So that's why we stay stacked, because it doesn't matter. At some point, everybody gets it. The longer the fight goes on, the higher the debuff goes up. Was there any other things that anybody didn't understand I can go over quick while we summon Darling?
Alright, I'm ready.
Dude, that is super annoying. What is that?
I assume that's Fuzz's
Dog.
dog.
Bro, it's I didn't know my mic was queued. Sorry.
Anyways, like I said, easy fucking fight, right? We just didn't know what the fuck we were doing. Also, tanks, in the fell phase, the meteor gets put on the highest threat target, so if you taunt right before, you can always have the same tank removing the...
Yeah, I think we want to switch because she stacks debuffs, so...
Yeah.
Okay.
After it,
So let's just stack up, guys.
What are you doing over there?
Well, I figured people would move for me, because, like, Mary's gonna have to move for sure.
Box taking, I think.
Yo, that's cool as fuck.
And with every phase change, the background...
Yeah.
Okay. Teddy's tanking first, so it's gonna be the paladin. That's when I call for it.
And in the last phase,
I talked it off, Teddy.
Oh, never mind.
Quandy?
Candy.
guys need to get the fuck out with that.
Everybody... Stop, please.
Alright, group 1, move to Benji. Group 1, move away.
Benji got it again.
Oh, it keeps going. Gotcha.
Oh, so another 3 people need to take it now.
Sham, Darling, and Damn Good. Come stand on Benji.
You're gonna definitely need more than that.
And now you can go.
Are the rogues ones clear? Like, do the rogues have shield right now?
Damn Good, you can get off.
As soon as the rogues don't have shield, take it off me.
Rogue's gonna stand on Ted. This is the skull.
Okay, you can move out.
I'll be with the rogue groups on Damn Good again.
Alright, next group needs to take it. Paladins.
Paladin's gonna be Ted.
Okay, you can move out. Back on bench.
I'm gonna call when I get the last one.
You're getting stacks. Okay.
Alright, group 1, move to Benji.
Okay, now you go to Benji.
And now move away.
Alright, going into the fell phase.
Could we hope to resist? Can you?
Try to clump the...
Jerry Lexington Chan, all range.
Yeah, I'm out here.
I wasn't calling you guys out, I was just saying.
Benji, that shit stacks up real fast. I think you killed me. Make sure you're not just like standing in it. Wait till it's like a second.
Remember to...
You cannot avoid annihilation.
Try to...
Mainly the same for you.
2, 1.
Yeah, you don't want stacks, so that I would go in right at the end. That hurts a lot.
Save a Fern Deep regen.
Remember battle res is 5. Do you want to go, Jerry?
Yeah.
Like a...
I got the fell thing. Watch out, Jerry.
What the fuck? God damn it.
3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
The stars align. Fear that potential.
Melee's going.
They fell in love with a hero, didn't they, Phil?
It must be. That's which is stupid as hell.
The stars have judged you and found you wanting. Is that not enough? Must
Alright,
I
you're
show
back up
you
on his
the
ass once
true
he's all the way
power
up.
of our reality? Very well. Witness what I have seen and tremble.
The world's cool.
Hey, look at the planets in the background.
I guess I'll get the ad tip.
Oh, they're like void infested. Yeah.
Oh, I think the ad drops on me, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Leave it with me with the ad. You take those.
Gotcha.
Everybody in melee switch the ad right now.
Adds up. Everyone needs to be on it. Make sure you face away from it when he starts casting.
4-second cast and basically less like just like our yeah, basically now. Melee melee you can just walk around the whole time. Just like Yogs are.
The goal is to try to kill him with cast off, so
Let's pick up the DPS then.
I mean we have a lot dead.
Seems like
We're gonna need a raid cooldown on this one.
But yeah.
is that maybe supposed to be the lust?
Yeah, we should have won in this phase, but that's fine. I'll let this next one go off. Regroup on the boss right now.
You get more of those or no?
Yeah, we'll get more.
Benji, you're getting it. Benji, get out. Yeah. Benji's at a different spot, though.
I'm at X.
Switch the ad.
Holy shit, bud. The debuff's off of us, so it should be fine. Alright, face away from now.
I guess in normal you can take a couple or like 3 of these. So
We might lose people in the next time. Cooldowns might not.
Ted's dead. It doesn't matter.
15 later, bro.
That's the other.
So your lives wane.
You cannot avoid the debuff just keeps stacking and stacking.
What me?
Yeah, Fuzz, like, when you got it, like, you instantly disappeared.
The
Oh yeah, it was 2 ticks dead.
in that phase, the ticks when they reach 0, they get cut in half and jump to 2 new players. So if I have 2 and it reaches 0, it's gonna jump, and each person that jumps to is gonna have 1. Every time the tank gets attacked, you get a stack, which is why you guys need to be taunting on your stacks, because what happened there is Benji or Ted, I wasn't sure which one because you're both fucking druids, had like 60 stack, and then it ticked away, jumped to Fuzz, and he had 30, which he just couldn't take because he's not a tank. So you guys have to taunt on, basically whenever your taunt gets up, you want to taunt in that phase.
So how do you deal with the little ad that's just like swap back and forth?
I guess we're gonna have to do that, yeah.
The little ads or the big ad?
The big ad.
He's talking about the big ad.
Whoever gets the debuff just runs out.
Yeah, but they have to taunt.
He means a swap. So you guys have to swap. So you guys need to communicate.
Yeah, I don't have
At
a
like
problem with
X
that.
stack swap. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we swapping for the main boss's debuff or the
Yeah,
Bad.
main boss
Yeah.
buff.
Yeah. All right. We can just taunt from range and both
In the
be out there.
in the frost phase, I'm just gonna call it out. Don't just everybody else just keep vent clear. What is this? Discord clear. I'll call out the groups when you need to go and which tank you need to go to.
Alright.
Because
Yeah, I'm lagging, so I decided to switch healer. It's easier to do good healing than DPS if you got like 200-300 MS.
okay. Yeah, let's save lust on this one for phase 4, and just pray that everybody's alive.
Hold on, I'm gonna go DPS and scrums healer.
Does this guy, who is this? Fenferer?
I mean, we shouldn't put more than one more wipe on this without switching people to their mains. Like, what's the point in wiping when we've got a bunch of alts, you know, and we could just have people play their mains and not
True.
wipe.
I agree.
I think while
You know, all of a
while
sudden
I
our mains
do
are trying hard, and his alts are just being shit, you know?
while I do agree with that, what we just wiped to both times were mechanical issues. But are we gonna go without this paladin, or are we gonna wait for him?
Well, it's not letting us summon him for some reason, so.
Is it on load screen?
I guess we're going.
Guess we're going. Remember, save lust this time.
It's definitely not needed for the first 10%, that's for sure.
5,
We
4,
should save it for the first
3,
ad in
2,
the.
1.
Yeah.
If only you knew what lay beyond.
So we up on the gas.
I mean, if those ads are supposed to die, like, at the end of 2 casts, that might be why the
I mean, that could be
tank.
That's based on the times I did beta. So.
Yeah. It should die quite a bit faster though if everyone was alive.
We had a lot of DPS dead, yeah.
Like, that might just be why the stack was getting so high before, so it was taking so long.
Alright, let's keep bounce clear so we don't have to wipe on this part.
The stars align. Clear their portents.
Get out, please.
You can actually let it.
You should let it go to 3, Jared.
It actually stacks.
Now I have it again.
3 times. You let it stack all 3.
I got it.
The stars have judged you.
Okay, Rose, go back to Benji right now.
They can't. They'll get frozen.
Why? They didn't have the debuff.
They went to you the first time, or the first.
Okay, do not come on me. I'll tell you when I go. Can you talk, please, Benji? I'm not taking the boss.
Yeah, I still have frozen. I need 3 people. It's gone.
Don't go into mine yet. Okay, I'll take all 3 paladins. I think they're all. It's gone.
The stars have judged you. And
Group 1, go to Benji.
wanting.
You can go.
Oh, please.
Not when you can, Benji.
The burning leaf.
Alright, he's switching phases.
Layers of
This is
whole
the
world.
spread out phase.
I still have the chill. So I'm gonna need 3 people to take it off quick. Just any 3 people, doesn't matter.
The stars align. Fear their portents. You cannot avoid
He's going to nail it.
2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Return to nothing. As the stars wax, so your lives wane. You cannot avoid annihilation. 3,
Hey, watch the debuffs, guys. Get to like 3 or 4 stacks and you can't heal through that, so.
2.
I have definitely good one.
Wild spawn or me.
So your lives wane.
I'm gonna mail it.
But that's how I get the stack. So you stand in a puddle, give me a stack. Yeah. Two stacks is really man.
That's what I say.
You don't get that damage debuff.
After.
Is that not enough? Must I show you the true horror of our reality? Very well. Witness what I have seen and tremble.
Yeah, when
the
he adds
stars
up.
have judged you and found you wanting. These are the people who will devour
Okay, the
the
ad's
future
going to Benji.
you so futilely fight
Come on, it's triangle.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Adds out, bust.
Great killer.
Tell me when to taunt it.
What do you think?
I gotta do it.
Turn away.
Okay, swap right here, Benji. Take the ball.
I got her. I got her.
Okay, back on boss. Try to mop up these ads if you have a lot of AoE.
Taunt
Where you
off.
stack that, Benji?
I'm at 15 taunt.
As the stars wax, so your lives wane.
Yeah, definitely the right time to lust.
I gotta go ahead. Taunt him back, Benji. Next ad,
I'm
coming
gonna
to you.
ignore the ad.
No.
Add Dave. Add Dave.
Switch to ads. 5%. But
What are your stacks at, Benji?
I'm at 10 and 5. Okay, taunt off.
It's away.
Just alt tab.
Benji.
It's up here.
just buried. Taunt it, just taunt it wherever you're at. Taunt it. Witness the blood turn away.
Gotta get it away from the boss.
Switch to.
Still 99%.
What the fuck?
As the stars wax,
Turn away.
so your
Pop the
lives
switch, guys.
wane.
This needs to die right now.
Another ad's coming right now.
But he's back.
Why?
I think Benji's
He's too
lagging.
close.
Yeah, I'm lagging like fuck. My settings are not right for this.
Yeah, well, let's wipe.
Yeah, we definitely could have pushed the boss in that
Yeah,
amount of
especially on
time.
normal, I would think.
Well, the ad had when you called push the boss on that first ad, the boss still had 400 million HP. The ad has 180.
I mean, the second.
They were all 99% damage reduction. It doesn't matter. We wouldn't have been able to kill anything.
Yeah, none of it matters. But yeah, no, I think Jerry made the right call, right? That ad has like 200 mil HP. He was at like what 4-5. He was at like 400 when we died, so he's probably like 500 or 600.
Yeah.
When we were transitioning, definitely better to kill that.
There he only had 300 million left.
What's that?
When the ad came out, he only had 300 million left.
Does he regen HP? Because he died with like
he died with
a lot of
400,
HP.
and he doesn't regen. So
Apparently you did, because I saw him with 200 when we died.
Yeah, that's why.
He may have regened.
It is though, troll. You're doing fucking 200k, man. It's aggravating.
Isn't why we wipe.
It's
No.
not why we
All right, you know what? Like, let's make this easy on ourselves. Why don't we just switch domains? You know, like.
wipe anyway. Jesus.
No, but he's right. But and you're right,
dude. I don't want to wipe on this.
You can
forever,
both. You can both be right. Like it will be better.
Let's
if
just
we
make
have
it as easy as possible. You know, why not?
But Phil is here on his druid to get the Vandus runes. That's the only reason why he's here. He's the exception. So he is completely
He can be the
void.
exception.
Guys, everybody
He can be the
just
exception.
chill out.
We wiped the mechanics. It wasn't fucking damage. Can we just summon? Alright, can we just summon real quick and go?
Okay, that was the very start of that. That was my bad. I looked at the debuff wrong. So tanks, do you got it? You guys can call it out, or do you want me to do it this time?
We can do it, man.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but were those tank comets turning from purple to like icy when they were ready to be absorbed?
No, the purple is like when it's coming down. It actually comes down 3 times, so we can take. You're probably supposed to do it in the harder difficulties, like 1 at a time, but we can take all 3 stacks and just do it in 1 shot. So.
Right.
Also, one more thing I noticed a lot of people don't realize. When you get the debuff that drops the fell pools down, it's like a 9-second debuff, you don't take any damage from it. You only take damage if you stand the actual pool, and it's a stacking dot. And if you get more than 2 stacks, super geared, and it's a super huge strain on healers, you can completely avoid that dot by just moving a couple of yards every time you drop a pool. I think it drops one every 2 or 3 seconds. It's super easy dot to avoid. It's a ton of stress on the healers. I saw people like drop 50 to dead within like 5 seconds. Are dropping pools.
How do you know if you're going to drop a pool?
You see at your feet, there's a little fell pool that'll start growing and growing. It grows in about a 5-yard radius.
Okay, so I see.
I think it drops.
The debuffs look different too. Like when you have the debuff that drops the pole, it looks like kind of like a hook, like a green hook. And if you have the debuff that stacks, well, first of all it stacks, but second of all it actually looks like a pole.
Okay, Darling and for whatever. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I just wanted to explain that. Hopefully everyone avoids pools.
Alright, groups, pay attention. Tanks are going to call out for phase 2, so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If only you knew what lay beyond. The stars have judged you and found you wanting. Such insolence. Very well. I shall show you. See for yourself the cruel frozen void that lies beyond the margin of Azeroth's skies. The stars have judged you and found you wanting. and found you wanting.
Group 1 to Benji. Group 1 away.
Out, 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 out. Whoever's got that.
I got it.
Take it whenever.
Shoot it, Daddy.
That wasn't you, buddy.
It's okay, I don't think it really matters. It'll be gone by the time we take it. We probably just have all 3 rogues do it. They were doing it.
Switching on.
As the stars wax, so
Group
your
1 to Benji.
lives wane.
Group 1 away.
The burning legion, slayer
You can clear now, Group 1.
worlds. Could we hope to resist? Can you?
You're not taking stacks and shit, guys.
The stars align.
You won't get it if you have a debuff. Hey, Boomer.
Switch for Brennan.
Return to milk.
I was wondering if you were playing Boomy. Really?
The stars had judged you and found you wanting.
Remember, roller speed is supposed to keep going up to one side.
I guess it doesn't matter on normal restorms. That big great wide AV.
That'd be a good, you know.
Enervate Brennan.
I got it.
Return to nothing.
You want me to get it off, or is it for the intense focus?
Yeah, we need damage.
As the
Lost it.
stars wax, so your lives wane. Is that not enough? Must I show you the true horror of our reality? Very well. Witness what I have seen and tremble. The stars have judged you.
You don't use mana. No, but when there's not much damage going out, don't innervate.
Go to green, now go back to green.
Fight to protect.
Benji, we're not switching until after that gear thing goes out. As soon as that goes out, we switch. Benji, as soon as the cast is done, we switch. Switch. Take the edge.
Turn.
Okay, switch. Just come get it as soon as you're done.
Fuggles, let's
I have like
not
26
overlap
stacks
healing
whenever yours is off
cooldowns
10.
on this next one. On this next ad that comes out.
When's the ad coming out?
Now, I'm going, Benji, you gotta take the boss. Going green again.
Affirmative.
Kill the ad.
dead.
Burn.
You ready to switch after this, Benji? You switch, Benji?
What's the bad? Bad shit.
Buggles, if you got Trank up, use Trank on the next one. Or maybe on... Yeah.
Sure. This.
On a Benji whenever you can.
The stars align. Fear their portents.
Probably keep it for the duration so it won't fall off.
Please move the ad.
As the stars wax, so your lives wane.
Turn away, turn away.
Do not think the future.
Yo, grats.
Man, seriously?
Holy shit.
Times 2.
Oh my god, dude, Gorgolox with the big fucking legend.
Gorgolox.
Wow, Dire Beasts, nice.
Well, I guess I'm BM though, guys. I don't even have 35 in BM.
Wait a minute. Isn't that thing that Lexi Fitz just got the best DPS trinket there is?
It's
I
the
also have
worst.
it.
It's
Well,
the best
the
DPS
worst.
trinket, but it's not the best legendary. It's like the 5th best elemental legendary.
It's getting buffed though.
It's pretty good, yeah.
It got buffed today by like 55%. So I think it's probably gonna end up simming pretty fucking good.
Yeah, it's 940, but good god.
It went to 838k from the whatever it was before.
It was like 500 and something, wasn't
Look
it?
at the trinket I just bonus rolled. Is
Yeah,
that
dude,
damage
that's
on?
crazy. That's crazy.
Wait, isn't the damage really low? 70k?
Phil, give me that trinket.
I wish I could, buddy.
Oh, it's so good.
Maybe it procs a lot.
Yeah.
Where are we going now, Jerry?
Oh, sorry. Go back down the.
Are we going down? This one like went up now.
Congrats on the tier.
Oh.
So,
Sorry, troll. I didn't mean to get so mad.
Why does it go up?
We can go up if you want to.
okay.
What's
I'm
up
gonna do
there?
it, man.
I don't know what this portal goes to.
Control gets madder.
Clicking the. Oh, can't do nothing.
I guess the raid's done then.
Why?
I'm joking.
So we can go back down here, or we can go. We have to go back to the boss's room and go down the stairs. I mean, going this way is just the exact same way, only longer.
Yeah, okay.
Don't know where I'm going. Scare and I are just kind of going back and forth. Hey, Krenin, do you know where
Just
to go?
just go down the stairs.
Find the first staircase and do.
So then They cleared the trash though.
Oh wait, it keeps going that way? The raid? Oh shit.
It's fucking huge.
Dude, this is a baller.
We're doing botanist or tick?
This
Botanist
is
this way.
This is
I'd do some
botanist.
serious mana in this room, boy.
Are there ads on botanist?
Yes. The botanist turns into a
Long silence.
I am a hunter, multi-shot. I fear no foe.
Ledger, you got already 940.
Yeah,
Yeah, if
they
you got
all-
them after the patch, then you're 940.
Oh, that's good, 'cause I haven't gotten either of my
Even if it's like a week. Like you can get it 1 to 940 in like a single week though, so it's really not that bad.
But I mean, you saved, you know.
Yeah, like yeah.
So weird now, I'm playing a Boomkin. I really wish we'd pull more.
Zolk, how hard was this when you were doing it?
Sorry for getting mad earlier. I feel terrible. Which boss are we on this one? This boss is kind of difficult, to be honest. We got to phase 3 like once or twice. We can cut through this. Go here. If you go to the right, we can use this little shortcut.
They pull the pat pull.
That's fine, but after the pat, we can just cut through this way. Like basically, if you get ads to spawn on you, you want to run away from the ads, because if you don't, it's gonna spawn more ads. So once we figure that out, that like eliminates a lot of the problems.
I'll go over it.
That's fine. Yeah, go ahead.
Let's get a little closer with the ground.
Do we have a
can
thingy,
skip
or
the-
do I need to go back to town?
We can skip the pack on the right where the stairs are, but you guys, we gotta be careful. If we pull that pack, we're all gonna die.
Next boss, the high botanist.
Easy laugh.
Okay, so last track. That you get
Looks good.
Like all the trash in this room.
Yeah, I feel like
This raid, I hate it.
man. Maybe a full week.
Oh, the stun is so gay.
Yeah, so it's something that needs to be dispelled, right? I think there's a debuff that goes out on one person, and if it's not dispelled, it explodes on everyone around them, stunning them. Oh, I mean on this trash.
So we want to pull this. This is
Twining of magic into nature's grand cycle.
You should probably let these stacks fall off.
Alright, I got this.
Let's go.
I don't have a free pet slot, Rip.
Get rid of one.
Yeah, fuck your pets.
I love all of my pets equally. Except Thok. I don't like Thok. I could get rid of him. Reminds me of Siege of Orgrimmar.
I guess it's not a. It's not from a debuff. I don't know what that's from.
Yeah, it absolutely is. Gorgolox just had it. You had it right before Gorgolox did.
I think it is.
Are you sure
You'll
it's
see
not
like
one of those
around
guys-
them. It was 100%. I just selected Gorgolox.
Yeah, I saw it too. Like you have to.
You'll see like a wave moving around your character, and you'll have a debuff. See, Voidnet has it right now. No, it doesn't. That was his own shit. Fuck you.
I mean, if it's like
Shadow
in
Freeze.
the intro trash, I don't know why we even bought.
Yeah, I'm just noticing a debuff getting applied like separately that deals damage also. So I guess that's what I was noticing first, not the.
Yeah, it definitely does damage too. It does damage to you over time, and then explodes and stuns everybody else.
Yo, this is cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool like scenery, like that room with the light and the shit.
That's like the best part about this.
The best part about it is that I'm running at 30 FPS the entire raid.
All the way to the last boss was real cool too.
but it looks cool.
So what's the mechanics on this fight?
Yeah, do we have to do
We
this whole
still
room?
gotta-
Kill this Pat.
We should kill a few more. That Pat, road tender, right of way bosses right now. But I can start going over.
There we go. Lexi Bits has it right now. It's called Arcane Release. Yep.
Yeah, you like pulse and then blow up.
Yeah, I need to add it to my debuffs.
I don't really do anything really about it.
Dispel the person who gets it.
Skier has it.
Fuzz and Skier have it now.
Fuzzy has it. I think they're gonna get stunned.
I mean, so I'm pretty sure it's the Warden doing it. And yeah, bro. That's gonna be some fun in Mythic. Trash.
Okay. So there's 3 stages to this fight. Stage 1, we fight. Stage 2, we fight another mob. Stage 3, we fight 2 mobs at the same time. Yeah, I'm sure it helped you. So, with that, good to go. Throughout the fight, there's going to be 2 players that get debuffed with an ability called Parasitic Fetter. It needs to be dispelled. Once those 2 players are dispelled, there's going to be 2 little treants that spawn. Everybody in the raid needs to turn to them and kill them. If they reach the person they're targeting, they'll multiply and you'll get 2 more.
Respect book is down.
Those lashers or whatever they're called, parasitic lashers that spawn, those 2, they can be slowed and stunned for 5 seconds, and then after 5 seconds they run at like 200% movement speed and they can't be slowed, or you kill them immediately unless they're on you. That lasts throughout the entire fight. There's an ability called Solar Collapse. It's going to pick one random person in the raid and create a giant circle of orbs around them. And every second, those orbs are going to explode and move inward and collapse on that person's original location. So basically, when you see that, you need to immediately run away, because eventually, I mean, they're really quickly, those orbs are going to be so close together that if you don't have a blink, you're not going to be able to get away from them. And if you get hit by 2 or 3 of them, you're probably going to die. There's going to be... Those are both phase 1 mechanics. Tanks, you know what you're doing on this, or you should. If not, sad day.
You can always stun and slow the ads. They don't have that much HP on normal, but they do move pretty quick.
Yep. Phase 2, when the second ads come out, he's going to put... The orbs, I'll repeat that, I gotta whisper. So the orbs, there's going to be 1 person who gets targeted, and there's going to be a giant circle around them 30 yards away with orbs. And then they will move inward on that person's location and explode. I can't remember if it's every half second or second, and move in until they reach that player's location. You need to just not get hit by them. Phase 2, that particular ability will still continue to happen. There's going to be a debuff that gets applied to all players called Flare, or 1 player, sorry, or maybe it's a couple, I'm not sure, called Flare, and then it's going to spread to anybody within 4 yards. So you need to just make sure your ranged and healers are 4 yards apart, phase 2. The biggest thing about phase 2 is there's going to be 3, and they slowly lose their health, every 0.5 seconds they lose 4% of their HP, and when they reach 0, they explode into a raid-wide AoE. So what we want to do is, as the ranged group, we're gonna pick a spear when they spawn. We're gonna turn. We're gonna blow one up really quick, and then after we get healed up a little bit, we're gonna turn to another one and kill that one. And then the third one, we're not gonna DPS at all. We're just gonna let it kill itself, so that the healers have plenty of time to. Excuse me, so that the healers have plenty of time to heal us back up. Let's see. Do you want to just do this and go through the first 2 phases? Because I don't think we're gonna make it to phase 3 on the first attempt. So.
Let's do it.
Quick rundown. Kill ads. Don't get hit by spears. Orbs. Phase 2. Stay spread. And I'll mark range DPS. I'm gonna mark with a skull which sphere we're gonna kill. Who's not ready? Cat, Gorgolox.
Gorgolox.
All right, everybody's ready. Count it down. And we're gonna. Let's save lust. We'll lust if we get to phase 3. We'll lust because we'll want to kill this as fast as possible. This dude has a fuckload of HP.
2, 1.
How dare you disturb my pristine gardens!
Yeah, that's a lot.
Send the buttons as you burn!
Collapse the sphere. Hit by that.
Constant.
What are you after?
And everyone's
4, 3, 2, 1.
At least power is something your feeble minds comprehend!
Oh, sorry. Don't be hit by that.
Run. That's expanded.
My bad.
It's Mataroth's building.
One garden pest deserves another.
That was a really Lashes.
Well, these do stunnable.
Yeah, only for 5 seconds.
2, 1.
Beware. Something your feeble minds comprehend!
The chaos thing, run away.
It's gonna keep getting bigger.
Beware. Send the buttons as you burn! One garden pest deserves another.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Power is something your feeble minds comprehend!
Beware.
Send the buttons as you burn!
I don't know what percentage.
I think it's like
75 to 50, and then 50.
Yeah, it's within it.
Okay, this is the flare phase, so everybody stay spread. These 4 yards apart.
When the light dies,
Alright, kill this spear.
Beware.
Okay, kill the next one.
pest
What?
deserves another.
Okay, so almost
Got ads.
Juge, no, bad Juge. Off Juge.
Beware.
As you burn!
Everybody get on the last one right now. A lot of them
And you
Power
come
is something your feeble minds comprehend!
Here's the controlled chaos again. You got more lashers.
That's a way.
When the light dies,
4,
so 3,
2, 1.
Big cat.
Beware.
deserves another.
So in phase 1, it's like 1 mob. Phase 2, it's like 1, and then it all comes back. And then phase 3, it's like all of them.
Careful not
Great news. Crash my computer.
That was my bad on the. Melee, don't
Big wig, shut up.
Run away, little girl.
So I'll
Wherever will I store all
somebody
this
who was
fertilizer?
targeted by the lashers, it was one of the melee, I didn't see who, ran over and attacked it, and it.
Oh, okay. If the lashers hit you, they multiply. All right.
If they hit you, you get rooted, and then when you get dispelled, it spawns 2 more.
Generous.
All right. I don't feel like the melee needs to swap
many
stuff.
wares.
At least in the phase
At least
1.
not on this difficulty. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know how much health they were gonna have, so that's why.
I barely have time to get my dots up.
Yeah.
Gone.
Okay.
Is the fixate warning I get in the middle of my screen, is that my weak R or is that everybody?
That's Big Wig's DBM, I think.
Okay.
Or it might be just my that like. thing.
Jerry, I don't know if you had gone over this, but it seems like the way to do this is just tank him in the center of the room and have the entire raid spread around him.
We can.
It just makes no sense to me.
The times I did it, when I did it on beta, we tanked him on the stairs, but we can tank him in the center because there's a lot more.
Yeah, I'm guessing beta would have been drastically different because there's a lot of things that'll spawn on a player or just in the center of the room. That
So far, the fight's basically been the same. But yeah, we can tank him in the center. I have no problem with that.
What's the advantage of tanking him in the center?
I feel we have more room if we tank him there, honestly.
In the center? You're gonna end up moving him a lot because of the void zones.
Well, you just pull him out and pull him back. But like, there's mobs that'll have
Well, then
to
you're-
run.
then you're
maybe
moving 'em
potentially
a
all the
lot.
way across the circle, or the collapsing stars will affect less people if they're spread out around the boss more. Flares
I'm
will
not
affect
sure.
less people. Yeah, lash response too. They'll be further away.
Why would they be further
Why would they be further away?
If the entire raid is on one side of the boss.
Hey, nice portal. Let's do it. We're going, boys. No reason not to. Just another attempt.
Because if the entire raid is on the inside of the boss, they're all going to be closer together, right?
I don't think it matters, to be honest. I think putting it in the center is just gonna make like the treants be closer to melee and everything.
Yeah.
Turn trap!
Night.
Something your feeble minds comprehend.
I also use binding shot, Rift 2 global.
So yeah, like if we're 360 around him right there, then that guaranteed affects the boss. But like right there, it didn't touch the boss melee group.
Flashers.
Doesn't it spawn on the random person? I thought I'd seen that previously. Right, so only like one quadrant of the circle would get affected.
Then you can.
Yeah, except look how big it gets.
I mean, everyone has pretty big range on their spells.
Yeah, if every single one of us is max range, I guess, sure. And then healers aren't gonna be able to reach people, and it's gonna be a shit show.
I don't think my opinion's worth very much, to be honest, but just going off the guide, people probably put a lot more thought into this than anyone in this raid has, I would think. And that's what they're using. And it makes sense to me.
This guide?
It's the one Juju limit.
Fire?
Red.
Flashers.
You just. Alright, well, it's going up twice, but it's normal, so it probably doesn't matter.
You got 8 seconds, Teddy. That's on the wrong one.
When the light dies, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait on the next roll. And now kill it. Last one. Let the other one kill
Careful
itself,
not to
please.
singe the buds. Burn.
Yeah, those 3 orbs. You want to kill the first one, burn the other one.
We're about to start phase 3.
Half health, and then
When the light dies,
I think one of them heals this last phase.
forces that shape life itself.
No, that's it.
Naturalist, you have to move that. They're just gonna put a pull down or something. You're gonna move it.
There's a skull up. Why are you attacking one that doesn't have mark?
You gotta move there to that bench.
When should we left?
Now.
I don't know. Is that circle friendly at all? Like when it goes down? Like, but it may heal you too.
You got 20 stacks?
Next sphere.
Wait, 2 stack?
These sure HPs if you damage to all.
We got 2 flashers.
I am at 30 stacks.
Something your feeble minds comprehend.
Who's over there? Like, stop standing on him.
Nature nourishes those who truly appreciate it.
You're fixating your run.
Light falls upon you.
2, 1.
But
When the light dies,
2, 1.
more food for the worms.
Wait.
Has deserves them.
No, that's
okay,
new.
To address a couple of things there.
Careful
Yes,
not to
they
singe the
do.
buds
I don't
as you
know who asked, but
burn.
yes, they do share a health pool.
More food for the
So if
worms.
you're DPSing all 3 of them, you're doing.
Nobody released.
Death
Nobody
is
released.
merely part of the great cycle.
Okay, we're losing a healer. Troll, will you go back heals?
Sure. Who's leaving?
I think he just has
Reese
fast.
gotta go.
Soon. I don't think it's leave yet. I don't know though.
Oh, soon. Sorry, I thought he said I'm gonna have to go. The other thing, those spheres when they come, we're always gonna kill that. They always spawn in the exact same locations. We're gonna kill the one that's right next to the melee first, and then I'm gonna put a skull on the one that's like. I'm just gonna put markers down actually. There's gonna be I'm gonna go to that one where purple is second. So what happened there multiple times is people killed the first one, then turned around and just attacked a random one, and we had 2 spheres.
My bad.
Crimped on the healers pretty bad, but
Another book's down if you guys need respect for AoE. Jerry, would you do shooting stars for this fight or?
I never change talents ever. Sorry. I just don't do it.
It's against his religion.
After listening to people bitch at each other so much for having to hearth and change talents, I was like, all right, never doing it.
Yeah, but now we get books like easy.
Okay, so in that third phase, that healing circle on the ground does not heal us; it just heals them. So we gotta move out of it.
Okay.
We still have to heal, or we still have to do the other mechanics. So people in phase 3, I think it might be wise, just because of all the other shit that's going on, to have a couple of melee with like really high mobility jump over and help us kill those ads real quick. And then if I'm sure Range noticed, there's a bunch of little green orbs that start spawning around the room. If you hit them, they do not go away. They just kind of move, and then you get a debuff that does 1,000 or 100,000 damage per 0.5 seconds for 10 seconds. So you take like 4 million damage or something like that.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
It's not really up to me that net. Like this
5,
wasn't my rating.
4,
These
3,
things, so
2, 1.
It seems I'd have approved to
Bad guy.
and you should bust right when
sends the buds as you burn.
that spawns.
Phase 3.
Yeah, phase 3. It's like a 5 or 6 second period that way you don't have to crash it.
Ads.
You guys got hit right away.
4, 3, 2,
Melee can help us.
1.
Beware. Something your feeble minds
Focus,
comprehend.
make sure you're not going near them.
I'm making airborne back there. You go right in.
Sends the buds as you burn.
Happen.
Just have that shit ready for heroic, man.
One cast deserves another.
Ads. Ads.
Ooh, sweet.
4,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Something your feeble minds comprehend.
Oh, we're gonna have like 10 billion health left. So.
Sends the buds as you burn.
That's phase 2.
Deserves another.
If I do a sound hero, that's phase 2 right there.
But it shall scorch
Watch
your
the lashes
bones.
with melee.
When the light dies, so do you.
Spears.
People need to switch these.
Switch to the one next. Don't kill it until the
No.
Lashers.
Sends the buds as you burn. Power is something your feeble minds comprehend.
If you can you try to keep the boss over by stairs?
Yeah, I was
Dice, 4,
trying to take it back there.
But I would go this way first. Oh, fuck.
Deserves another.
Ads.
Craig.
Careful not to singe the buds.
I have it.
Power is something your feeble minds comprehend.
Real quick.
When the light dies,
4,
so
3, 2, 1.
He's back to transition.
One
Beware.
deserves another.
Final phase.
Not for parasites.
Nature nourishes those who truly appreciate it.
Who was that on there?
Night falls upon you.
Oh, we gotta get together, I guess?
Nothing again.
So do you. Deserves another.
1.
Ads.
Parasites out.
Careful not to singe the buds as you burn.
More range to
Val's gonna read it.
Oh,
Power is something your feeble minds comprehend.
Chris, somebody else with cinnamon.
Nature nourishes those who truly appreciate it.
Just waiting.
Ready to move.
Night falls upon you. When the light dies, so do you. One has deserves another.
Ads.
Beware.
Power is something your feeble minds comprehend.
That front boss.
Nature nourishes those who truly
Ready to move?
appreciate it. Night falls upon you.
2, 1.
When the light dies, someone survived my plans.
That was a fun fight.
Yeah, it's cool.
Quick side note, just for heroic purposes, guys, when those spheres spawn, that third one, we don't DPS it. So, just so you guys know.
Hey, I got
We got
a
an hour left.
Fuggles, I got
We can do
Twilight
stuff.
Bloom glyph if you.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know which way to go.
Make
to
lots
the
of
last...
gold from that. Phil.
Tychondrius, I think. I don't know where we're gonna.
Yeah, I know where. Okay, I know where he's at.
Like Tychondrius, Magistrix, and then Gul'dan.
Anybody don't need any of the pants they got? The leather pants. Wait, does he get it in drop?
Which way do we go, Jerry?
Fuck, I don't remember.
Do we go back down?
Oh, we go to the other.
Captain's quarters.
Yeah, the other door open now. So.
Okay. And then that priest had to leave, so.
Okay,
Triple should
Joel,
probably
can
go
you
heals.
Yep. Are him and his brother gonna be able to stay for our regular raid times?
That's
Yeah.
exactly what I was thinking.
I hope so.
Well, today is Tuesday. Maybe they just keep.
Well,
it
no,
Tuesday.
that's. I was just curious. I mean, I get that it's Tuesday. I mean, even Necro and a couple other people have had to leave. I was just kind of curious.
I mean, hopefully it works out. If not, I'm like, whatever. We'll see. How many ads
So
would you
that
say?
debuff that was on Fuggles and I, where it's like you just pulse arcane damage, you're supposed to stack.
Yeah, I think
Yep.
so. That's
Says
what I was
assign-
doing, and it seemed to work.
The guide says assign one undebuffed player to Call of the Night debuffed players each. Stand together.
So like one person has the debuff, and then another person needs to stand on top of them. That does
Not
have the debuff.
so not the two debuff people, because I was taking. I mean, I died. I was taking a fuck ton of damage.
Yeah.
I think it just shares with the person you're standing on top of that doesn't have the debuff.
Yeah. So you. Were
Yeah,
getting
so
4
standing on
damage
top of the
at
person with the debuff was not the play there.
What did What did you say about ads?
How like many are there on Tychondrius?
A lot.
Yeah.
That would be another one of those ad-based fights.
Nice.
Let me use a restroom quick, sorry.
Anyone have any ideas? Left, right?
I'm opening this field.
Read
One left, group 2 right.
Free at last. Thank you,
Oh, we saved her.
Outlander.
She's like that person that we like talked with.
What does she do
I
for
told
us
L'Oreal
now?
you would come to
She's a
us,
spy.
and she merely
Ah,
laughed.
she's so funny.
Well, who is laughing now?
Just the right way, Jerry?
You can go up either way. Because the staircase leads to the same.
I mean, spoilers, I haven't completed the campaign yet. I didn't know she got captured.
You should have done it before Nighthold, but
Okay, it's ruined for me now. I mean, I can't even do it.
You're at like AK 25.
So
the
much
last boss was
AP.
Like 800 AK.
Very good.
Yep.
Playing Zad's plays 100.
So
true. I actually just play my druid. My druid's like 38 and Restos up.
So good.
I'm 33 in BM, guys.
What the fuck? My Dole is 33.
Yeah, I'm like 30, 38 in Marks, I think. But, you know, fuck Marks.
is 32.
Yeah, but he like does world quests and shit and doesn't have to work, you know. Not that it's really an excuse, but yeah. I just suck. Also, I was planning to play Marks until they just nerfed the shit out of it at the last second on PTR. Too late, they already buffed it. 8%, bro. It's good if you have legendary boots, gloves, 4-piece, and the trinket from Melisandre.
It's a lot of, oh, I hit the wrong. Can we interrupt those in the back?
Yeah, if you have all of those things, then Marks is good, yes.
How many of those do you have, Son?
I have zero of those things.
I'm sure you'll get it soon.
Yeah, especially with my BM loot
Somebody
spec.
just got feared into all the other mobs.
Yep. No one dispelled the fear.
Oh my god.
This looks bad. Maybe we should kick some of this eradication stuff.
Right.
The best part about being BM is I can go back to prolonged power pods, though.
So this part BM, that your rotation is like 8 PM.
It's at least 38 PM, okay?
Probably get timed up like Overwatch and at the same time.
Maybe Hearthstone adds same time as well.
I mean, I
Well,
could
it truly
probably
scales
get
by your
Legend in
top puzzle.
Hearthstone. Like playing random cards and BM at the same time.
We're clearing tonight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We finished at midnight.
I mean, the second to last boss, I don't know about the rest of the DPS classes, but trinket drops is absurd.
Yeah, like it's probably worth doing that at least.
I'll finish it, whatever. But...
I'm going to bed already. I can't.
Yeah. I agree, but I'm down to finish it, whatever.
Gary, what's the difference between 4 and 3 hours of sleep? Come on, let's be honest.
It's pretty huge difference, buddy.
Well, when it comes to it, we'll see who we got left.
Yeah. How hard is this?
It's equivalent. I would say it's equivalent to the one we just did.
Yeah. That didn't seem that bad, honestly.
Alright, / pool 120, explain fast.
Okay, real quick explanation. Every ranged and healers, 2 random are going to get hit with a debuff that lasts an infinite amount of time. The only way to get rid of it, and you do have to get rid of it, the only way to get rid of it is for 4 people to stand. Actually, it's based on raid size, so for us it'll be 3 or 4 to stand in the circle with the person with the debuff. Then it's going to do a raid-wide AoE that hurts a little bit, and then those 5 players in the circle are going to get hit pretty hard. And there's 2 of them, so we have to stagger them. So we do 1, heal people up, do the other. There's going to be another debuff that comes out called Carrion Plague. If you get that debuff, and it only will affect ranged and healers, you need to go stand over by Star, and you need to make sure that between you and the boss, he's going to do another ability that only affects you players. If anybody gets hit by your line, they get that debuff, and then they have to get out too. So what we're going to do is the boss is going to be tanked on X, and the melee, you guys are going to stand like by orange. So then everybody with the carrion debuff is on Star, there's no way that the melee should get hit unless you're in the wrong position. Every so often, the boss is going to put 4 pillars up around the room and do a massive AoE that'll kill you really fast. You just need to stand behind the pillars and LOS yourself.
Make sure not everyone stacks behind one pillar. Spread everyone between the pillars.
Yeah, the carry and swarm people will go behind orange or behind Star. Melee will go behind orange, and then ranged you're going to jump between blue and purple. So it should be pretty spread out right now. Tanks, you guys are going to get a debuff called Feast of Blood. 3 ads are going to spawn on top of you once the debuff expires. They need to be tanked on blue square. Everybody, including the melee, need to kill the ads. That's all of phase 1. Then he's going to go into phase 2. The room gets like the shadowy tint on it. There's a bunch of bats that come that need to be killed. They don't hit very hard. You just got to kill them quickly. And he's going to jump around the room and throw beams out. Try not to get hit by them. When the bats die, they drop a little orb. If you eat the orb, or if you run over the orb, you get a huge buff for whatever you are, as a tank, DPS, or healer. You get a huge buff. You want to try to get 1 to everybody, because when you leave the phase, the debuff or the buff gets reapplied for an additional 30 seconds. So you want to try to get everybody to do that, and it just transitions between phase 1 and phase 2. Every time he goes back into phase 1, he's going to summon ads. Those ads need to be picked up by the off tank and tanked away from the boss. The boss has an aura that buffs the shit out of all the ads, so the ads need to never be on top of the boss. That's the whole fight. So let's just go.
You forgot in the last phase for the Watchers, healers get a debuff. They need to run to the edge of the room and dispel themselves. It hits for a lot, so make sure you're full health.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Just let it start. Sorry.
You think getting past a few.
My fucking pet died on the pole.
The true son of the Legion.
Take variance walks out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
No, you don't want to have. You want to just. Alright, so Jude and Benji both in the wrong spot. Let's talk about it.
Not the boss.
Can we talk about it after?
Not the boss.
Hand of Blood, you die fast.
Abra, you need to come out and stand on top of the star.
Abra, Baromedes, and Warlocks.
Feed my hunger, wretch.
Switching Teddy.
Yep.
Beware.
Kill the Bloods. All DPS. Switch.
With my soul.
Okay, stand by pillars.
Fester and die.
Did last one, phase 2. That's why you gotta be standing in the right.
Feed my hunger, wretch. Beware.
What the hell?
Fester and die.
Fucking out.
3, 2, 1.
Feed my hunger, wretch. Beware.
Line of sight. I think phase 2 is right after this.
Pathetic. You're putting me to sleep. Here, let me return the favor.
Alright, kill the bats. When you get a debuff, try not to absorb the orbs that these bats drop after that. Try to get the mode, guys. There you go. Alright, start over.
Benji, stand on this side. Benji, you don't want to be getting behind the boss. There you
Now we have feast, and I have to move over here, so that's not efficient at all.
Beware.
It is because you don't get carrion swarmed.
You like ready?
4, 3.
But his fight frightful with me.
Beware. Feed my hunger, wretch.
Is it bad if Star
You got a Benji?
No, the Star People won't stack. That doesn't matter.
Beware. Beware.
Alright, LOS.
Fester and die.
Like,
Like, get my streams on.
Show these pretenders how to fight. Beware. Beware.
Ads are up.
Beware. Feed my hunger, wretch. Beware.
Running this one.
Fester and die.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stand on star if you have it.
Get targeted by Seeker Swarm. People are in the path of good carry hits.
Back Benji.
I mean, we got using human cooldown right now.
Good suggestion.
Ones are up.
LOS. Just survive this and go into the next one.
that's the whatever bat phase again.
Yeah.
What do the orbs look like? 'Cause I didn't see them last time.
I think they're like the purple
Giant.
beams.
They dropped in the bats.
The giant purple beams. I think it looks yeah, that beam.
Yeah.
Try not to take them if you got one.
Don't make him don't take him like
Yeah, and it doesn't matter. The debuff is just rest in the space. Just on
but doesn't the debuff fall off?
2.
We'll try not to take 2 then.
Yeah. There you go. Like healing really doesn't get it.
Yeah,
There is one. We'll go up. We'll start.
4, 3, 2.
Yes.
Feed my hunger, wretch.
Down a little early, you got him now.
Get in here. Fester.
Kill the watcher first.
2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Feed my hunger, wretch. Beware. Show these pretenders how to fight.
Ads.
Put a big ad here.
Kill the watcher.
Fester
4,
and be thankful you died
2,
fast.
1.
Feed my hunger, wretch.
Benji.
Beware. Be thankful you died. Beware. Fester. Beware. Beware. Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Feed my hunger, wretch. Beware. Get in here.
Ads. The watcher. There you go. Add on. Sorry.
2, 1. Witness
Echoes.
LOS.
You're gonna another bat phase?
Top person
Be thankful you died.
yeah, we're gonna.
You have res
I
for
think we're
me?
all good. Do we have any reses?
No.
Okay.
Ten
You have
10
one healer.
seconds. 10 seconds, go.
Get Fuggles up, or Krenin up when we can.
I actually get the tank.
Both tanks down.
That's hard in rage, yeah.
Or just DPS is too low?
It's because melee we're getting hit with the debuff.
Yeah.
It's because it randomly selects people and selected melee initially, and we didn't know that we were melee at the same time at the buff, so it'll be easier this time.
Alright.
Then during the bat phase, a lot of people are running over orbs and they already have. We need to share that buff with more people, especially prioritize healers, so they get it.
I was doing like 50% because I didn't get an orb both bat phase.
You pay attention to your debuff, and if you have it, stay away from the orbs. Like give healers a few seconds to grab them first.
That's probably my fault because I thought we need to grab him like before the fade ended, not during. My bad.
Yeah, we should try to. We'll stack towards the middle between the 4 markers, and then I guess just move off to the side if one of those the green.
Where are you guys going?
I'm Benji. Dola.
I was following you, Buck.
Yeah, everybody needs like you should be able to get an orb, but you just don't want to get 2.
I prefer my orbs in pairs.
Good for you, buddy.
Oh fuck! I just potted. God damn it. Oh.
Also, pots. Yeah, I probably should have mana pots, right? Yeah.
Nah.
That's probably why I moved.
You need some? I'll trade you.
Where was this?
That was
Spam.
crazy. Idiot.
Oh, where are you? Oh.
Alright. Count it down, buddy.
Thanks, bro.
Who stands at purple?
4, 3,
Warlocks.
2, 1.
Not debuff. Or not.
It's more of like.
You can stand against the true son of
This is supposed to be. Those markers are supposed to be where the pillars fall.
Here's supposed to be getting this debuff.
Yeah, it can be on melee.
You gotta get over though.
Yeah, you just have to be the other side of the boss.
Can I get on the star side?
All of you go over to star. I don't think Steer's on this board. Just followed all those routes.
For real, probably for real.
Probably for real.
Beware. Fester and die.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Feed my hunger, wretch. Beware. Fester and die.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah.
Feed my hunger, wretch. Beware.
Super pissed about it.
Get on angry.
3, 2, 1.
LOS. Okay, this is
Be
phase 2
thankful.
here. Bleeding dead,
You're
don't
putting
rest
me
me.
to shame. Here, let me return the
Try to
favor.
group in the middle. Remember, let healers have priority.
You already got one, don't go nowhere. Would it make more sense to save less for this? Like, I don't know if they'd line up with like the second one of these. I don't know. We all have damage plus damage. Yeah.
Beware.
To be honest, I don't see why healers need that buff.
Just the mana.
Oh, it returns mana. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should. I was gonna say, like, we don't need the increased healing so much, but it's more.
But it's a good habit to just have for.
We're not doing mythic this tier.
You weren't supposed to tell them yet.
Oh, my bad.
Y'all have AIDS on us.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I thought it was. Never mind.
There's like a skull over here named Jerry.
LOL, fuck you.
That debuff, I had to wait for that debuff to go out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Another bad phase after this. I don't know, right?
After the second one, LOS.
Indeed.
Pathetic. You're putting me to sleep. Let me return the favor.
Better get those buffs, there's a whole bunch of things from the ground.
You said there's no reason to be here.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Just kill a set of ads and give it to the boss, so.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That debuff does like big damage.
Oh, the healer one, they did the spell.
Why'd you come back with that?
Just taunt it off. It's tauntable.
Yeah, pat my dog.
It's so much easier when no melee can actually still fight. Swarm shit.
Well, we only got 25 minutes, so I'll I mean, if you guys want to finish out normal Sunday instead of doing that EN, I can definitely lead it, or I'll go to it, whatever.
Do we want to try to do Melisande?
You can, but I mean, you're gonna get there and you're gonna have one attempt, and then I'm out. So if you guys want to,
I mean, it drops like a super good trinket that'd probably be useful for us in Hero tomorrow.
Yeah. I think every DPS should be bonus rolling it probably.
Not normal. Like, that thing is insane.
I don't know. I'm not gonna do it simply because I know I'm not gonna have time as soon as we get there. So.
Okay. Like, people want to stay though. Like, otherwise.
Yes. I mean, like, we probably have at least 10 or 20 people that want to stay.
Yeah.
I would think.
Yeah.
Ted and Benji, are you willing to stay or no?
I'm gonna go.
I would stay, but
I don't can tank.
That's like, well, I mean, like, if they were losing both tanks.
why don't we just save the lockout and do these two if they're really that important? as a guild tomorrow before heroic.
Actually, great. What is the trinket all of you want? The
Convergence of
Gul'dan
Fates.
trinket?
The one from the next boss.
For edges and stuff.
Convergence of Fate.
Why is that not on my loot table?
It's an edgy strength
Not
trinket.
for you.
I kind of think that's a good idea. We should just save this lockout and do it as a raid tomorrow, right before the heroic.
Yeah, I would prioritize it for that, honestly.
Yeah, dude, that trinket darling link to seems
Yeah, that thing's crazy. It's gonna go down there.
The amazing thing about it is the equip gets stronger with heroic and mythic.
Dude, that thing looks fucking amazing.
All right, well, I'm out. See you guys later.
Hey, Jerry.
So we saving for tomorrow?
Sounds like it, yeah.
Hopefully we do it before the raid tomorrow.
Like, we doing it at 8:30 Eastern or before that?
Before that, you're gonna have a problem with people being on to do it, and I think it's not fair to people who are.
Okay, yeah. I was just wondering with.
If everyone was on, then like yeah, but it's doubtful that will happen. So
We might be able to just. I think we can just clear those two bosses before.
yeah, like this
doing a
shouldn't be
normal
too
raid
hard.
night.
Especially if we just have like our full raid.
Yeah, I mean, well, like at least the convergence trinket doesn't scale basically with difficulty, so it's good on normal.
Yeah.
So it's definitely worth doing.
Like it's just the only thing difference between that and like the mythic one even is just like the static stat.
It's just the flat stat, which matters, but like not as much as the proc.
Yeah, obviously.
Browse. Take your time. Enjoy. Jade Serpent guide you. You cannot command me.
Does anyone know with alchemy what you got to do to get the 2 hour?
You've got to be able to make flasks.
So you just have to get the rank 1 recipe.